Yo, people, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel, man. Welcome back to Saeed TV. We are here, man, with the Mandem talk. You know, them was there. Obviously, we couldn't do it yesterday because we were in London doing some filming and whatnot. But yeah, we're here, man, consistent, regardless of no football. And glad there's no football, man, because we need a rest, man. You get me from what we've been seeing, especially this season. And time for the players to maybe just, the manager as well, to take a little break and see where we go from at the end of the season, man. So, yeah, man, big up to everyone locked in. Please hit the like button on the video straight away. First thing you do is hit that like button and then subscribe to the channel, man. We got Rants in the building. Rants, what are you saying, bro?
No, all good, man. Big up, man. Big up the panel. Big up the chat as well, man.
Come on. We got man like Rhino in the building. Rhino, what you saying, man? Enjoying the weather? You get me? Decent weather for once in the UK.
Yeah, man. Trust me, man. Big up the Mandem as always. I'm sure there's more Mandem going to lock in soon. Big up the chat. You lot smash the likes, man. Smash the likes, man. It's good to have a little break, man. You know what I mean? Just having this a calm chat. Calm, sensible chat. You feel me?
Yeah, absolutely, man. And we got man like Traps in the building. You get me? What are you telling them, Traps?
Well gone, man. Big up everyone. Big up the United fans worldwide. Big up the top Reds. Big up the bottom Reds. Big up everyone.
Nah, I hear it, man. Big up to you lot. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what you lot are saying, Faz, man. Faz waiting for permission to jump on. Why is that, man? Yes, sir. What are you saying that for, bro? Is that what we're seeing right now?
Blood, you know what I'm saying?
Jeez, man.
That's a dressing room. Crazy. I swear down. I see man under duress, blood, in the kitchen, blood. I swear down. I've seen it, bro. That's crazy work, bro.
Hey, I can't lie, man. These videos are hilarious, man. You get me? The back and forth is entertainment, man.
Hey, bro, it's top quality, bro. Like, I'll be honest, top quality entertainment, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, he's definitely onto something, innit?
Yeah.
He's definitely onto something, I'll be real.
Yeah, nah, this Faz guy is hilarious, man. But you know, Faz will be on, man. Faz will be on. He said he's gonna be running a couple of minutes late and that, you get me? But and obviously Danny will be here as well. Danny said he's gonna jump on. Nuruddin, you get me, I'm sure will be here later on. You get what I'm trying to say to you. That's why Traps changed his name today, I think on purpose.
I'm ready for him, you know. I'm ready for Nuruddin today.
Yeah, Nuruddin, listen, Nuruddin, you hear, bro? You heard it, man.
There will be no shouting today. There will be no. You know, I was watching something about how to deal with people like Nuruddin. I'm gonna get on his nerves today. Still, I'm actually gonna get on his nerves.
Honestly, he knows how to deal with him. Yeah.
I was gonna give him the Chris Eubank Jr.'s treatment.
Yeah, bro, the parliamentary procedure, blood. You get me? I hear it, bro. Man can't be shouting with Nuruddin, but you're fighting a losing battle. Anyway.
Bro, you'll never win. You'll never win. Shouting with Nuruddin is a waste of time.
That's why I don't do it, bro. That's why for me, over the years, I just let him do his thing. You get me? And I just, you know what I'm saying?
I'm just gonna tell you what I say. I was gonna say, listen, if you want to shout at me, you're gonna have to invite me onto the straight jacket or something to do that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, 100%, man. And you know what? Listen, I need to address this super chat, by the way. Yeah, like for me, I don't understand why everyone's got so much energy for Roms. You know, like this idea that man Roms can have an opinion and not rate Salah, and then every Liverpool fan start crying about it. Like, what's going on with people, man? Like,
what's
going on?
Like, they're getting onto Roms in it for not rating Salah and that. And
no, because I see someone clip one of my streams, and I just saw my name out. They didn't at me though, but it came up on my timeline.
Yeah, bro.
The person that posted it, I just muted them. I was thinking, bro,
first of all, he ain't no fake fan, bro. He's there every game. You know what I mean? Supporting the, you know what I mean, Liverpool and that. So he ain't a fake fan. And man's allowed his own opinion. Not everyone rates every player, you know. Like,
do you know what makes me laugh about? Do you know what makes me laugh? Because yesterday I got the same. I got some stick yesterday at like 2 a.m. because I said that the Ruben Amorim chant was shit on the Premier League thing, and then man started getting onto. But what I don't understand is, see these people that say about fake fans and that, like, bro, are you not in charge of like the application forms to be fans or something? Like, I don't understand why when people don't skip to your loop. Then now you're now a fake fan. I don't get it. Like who's in charge of who decides who gets to be a real fan, who gets to be a fake fan? Like, I don't understand it. Because people have difference of opinion, and when people turn around and say, "Oh, they don't rate this guy," or they don't feel like I was thinking like this earlier. I was thinking like because someone said to me, "You need to back your club, win, lose or draw. So I'm
Yeah.
like, hold on a second. So if I was a Wolves fan, yeah, do I need to go? If I was a Wolves fan and a gambler, would I go to Wolves and put a bet on every season for Wolves to win the league? No, I wouldn't, because I
lose
understand
money.
the reality of things. So when you look at the reality, you think I'm gonna go and just do this blind backing of this stupid ass club? You know, I'm mad.
Yeah.
But listen, all these man that talk about fake fans and real fans, man, you need to get a grip, man. Honestly, it's not a race like who can be the best football fan in the world, innit? It's like some people support their clubs differently. Some people are just just honest with their opinion, regardless of what. Some people do the blind faith thing, and they'll back any man that comes through the door. I could come through the door, get signed, and they could tell you that I'm the next Messi, and I'm shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what some man do. Some man just look at it like, nah, this is not this guy ain't it, but. Man, let me see to allow it. Let man support his club how he wants to support his club.
Them man are dickheads though.
Once all them man are good stuff, man. Leave them alone, man.
No, but this is the thing with social media. You got a bunch of losers, trying to police how everyone lives their life. It's like, bro, just live your life, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
bro.
no one's trying to be the best Man United fan, the best Liverpool fan. Man are just trying to be the best version of themselves, blood. Whatever that looks like, bro. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Yeah. It's like no one wants to be an individual no more. It's crazy. Yeah. Like, everyone wants everyone to think the same, bro. Like, nah, like, piss off, bro. Like, this is just what it is, bro. I'm tired of it, man. It's jarring. That's why, bro, that's why I use the social media the way I use it, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm on here making my content, and then I'm gone, blood, in the real world. Because, bro, all the shit that these man talk online, bro, never to man's face have a man ever even heard anything like that. Like, bro, never has a man even said anything with the wrong tone to man in real life, blood. You know what I'm saying?
It's rare, man. It's rare, bro. And I'm outside.
It's always love.
See when I bump into people from
always love, bro. Man, just chat shit online.
Yeah, bro. When I bump into people that watch the show, they are nice people. They're nice people. So all of these other people sitting in their bedroom chatting shit, just shut up, man. Honestly, just shut up.
It's only online this energy exists. It don't exist in real life, bro.
No, no, it don't. And the thing for me is, like, you might get man come up to you and say, yo, listen, I disagree with your opinion. Big up to Danny in the chat. They might say, I disagree with your opinion.
Yeah, but I love your show, like, or whatever.
I love your show. I rate how you come across. You get me? Like, it is what it is, bro. Like, people don't rate players. People do rate players. You just have to move on. Like, I don't get this idea of, yo, man, it's to police people's opinion. Like, it don't need to get like that, bro. Do you know what I mean? I'm not going to tell another brother who's a Liverpool fan that he should rate Mo Salah. Why should I? That's his opinion.
Listen, anyways, listen. I want to double down on that anyway. Bun Mo Salah, yeah. Moissanite Salah, yeah. Them man there are frauds when it comes to the finals, but them man are not real diamonds. Them man are Moissanite, fam. Call them man Moissanite Salah, bro. Yeah. Them man there, yeah. It's the writing has been on the wall for a long time. I've seen lots of comparisons, and he's right to say what he's wanted to say, bro. Because, bro, this man has been living like he's like on the cusp of greatness all the time. But how can you be on the cusp of greatness but you've never achieved it? What is this?
You know what it is, yeah. Listen, you can respect the goal scoring. Like with Mo Salah, I respect his goal scoring ability. I respect the fact that he's always there amongst the highest goal scorers and whatnot, and he's always in the big killer moments. He's there for his team. I'm not talking about finals. I'm talking about in big games here. I can respect all that. And he's been a part of Liverpool winning successfully for whatever they bought or whatever they've won. He's been part of that, right? But, like, you can still not rate him, innit? You can still say, you know what, I prefer Eden Hazard. I will always, for me, be more of an Eden Hazard fan than I would be a Mo Salah. But look at it. Why are you shaking your head, Danny, bro? Why, bro, I like the way, not only the way Hazard plays, but I think fundamentally Hazard is a better player. Full stop. You know what I mean? So that's the way I look at football. But I'm not going to shit on Mo Salah. At the same time, I'm not going to shit on him. I'll be like, you know what? Salah's a good player, but I think Eden Hazard's a top player. And that's it, bro. That's it. Doesn't mean I'm shitting on one or the other, but it's what it is. You get me? Like, man, just take it too personal.
I'll be real, yeah. Listen, and you know what it is, yeah? Listen, you see them lot over there, yeah? The neighbours over the road there, the Liverpool lot. Do you know how weird them lot are? They're flipping weird, Saeed, bro. They're all weird. Anytime, anybody, they tried to sell me the Curtis Jones dream like he was the next, I don't even know, the next David Beckham or something, yeah? Then what's the other curly haired dude? Yeah, what's his name? Harvey Elliott.
Harvey Elliott, yeah.
They tried to sell me that one as well. Bro, like them man there, they're just as bad, bro. Yeah, they will tell you this one's world class, that one's world class. I don't care. We got onto Thierry Henry for 9 finals and no goals.
Yeah,
this guy's getting it as well. I don't care. This guy's getting it as well, bro.
You know what?
He's getting it as well.
I tried to basically, because Steve tried to talk about Erling Haaland, innit? Everyone always comes up to me saying about Erling Haaland finals, innit? And the way he was trying to defend Mo Salah, I was like, don't do this. I know you're trying to defend Erling Haaland, you know. I'm not with this, you know. So, like, bro, like, man, not scoring big games is what it is. You're going to get cooked for that, bro. If you want to be on that Balon d'Or level, you're going to get cooked for that, man. It's simple as that.
Yeah, but the thing is, when your whole thing is goals, but then you don't score goals when it matters, people are going to get onto you.
That's what I'm saying, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because your whole thing is goals, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? If you had an all-round game and your whole thing wasn't goals, man couldn't use goals against you. Do you know what I'm saying? But if man are going to use goals for you, they have to use it against you. They did the same thing with Harry Kane. They're like, this guy scored 1 million goals and none of them meant anything. So
shit to no one.
Yeah. So, like, if they're going to do it with someone like Harry Kane, who is a very, very good finisher in a world of finishers that aren't very good, do you know what I mean? Then, bro, Salah have to hold it, bro. Because the fact that man could even throw that at Thierry Henry, one of the best players I've ever seen play football in this country.
Exactly.
So, if them man are doing the final thing with him, then Salah has to hold it as well. Unfortunately, that's life, innit?
Yeah. But the thing is with Harry Kane as well. Harry Kane is not just a good scorer. Harry Kane's actually a good football player.
A good footballer, exactly. He's not only goals.
He still gets it.
Same with Henry. Henry's not only goals, blood. Like,
you know exactly. Henry as well. But when you get to what it is, you see when your club, your fans put you on a pedestal and it gets to certain moments and it starts adding up. That's when you get cooked. And it's the fans' fault at the end of the day, because Salah might be on the thing like, bro, I'm just a goal scorer. I don't even know what these men are on. Yeah, do you know what I'm saying? But the reality of it is these men trying to push them up there with the likes of Ronaldo's and these man and that. Bro, you can't do all of that, bro. Because when it comes down to it,
that's crazy.
You're getting headlocked by Livramento and them, man. Cause Livramento and them are headlocking you and you're finished.
That's crazy, bro, you know. Imagine Ronaldo getting locked up by Livramento in a final, you know. That is wild, you know.
Mad.
Crazy.
That's wild, you know. That's crazy.
And this is what I told you. Honestly,
see, this Danny, I remember was talking about it. Football's changed a lot.
They're throwing it about too loosely. This world class thing, bro. It's a mad.
Yeah, no, 100%. The third world class now is bro. You don't need to mash up that much work now to be.
No, that term is bastardized now, bro. Like, because the game's so dead. Yeah.
Hey, Danny, why are you just smiling there? But
the game's so dead. The term world class don't mean nothing.
Is Danny frozen?
You don't mean anything.
No, he's watching. He's just listening. He's just hearing. Yeah, go on, Rance.
The term world class don't mean nothing now in football because the game's in the bin, bro. So because of that, like, it doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean what it meant, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? So, and it probably hasn't meant anything for a while. That's the only truth.
I think a lot of words.
But this is where I jump in now.
A lot of words have lost their meaning nowadays.
That's the fans' fault. Man, our age are involved because we didn't do this when we were kids or when we were younger. Someone never asked me, "Do you rate this guy?" It was never a conversation. You respected football players that did their thing. You recognized them as top players, but they weren't your favorite players. You just recognized them. You think I liked Alan Shearer as a kid? No, bro, the guy banged goals. I respect it. Top player. That's that. Now people want to police top player and be careful. He's not a top player because he's not a baller. I hate that shit. If someone's consistent in their role and you recognize they're performing at a top level, they're a top player, whether they're your type of football player or not. I don't like this my preference player thing. Your favorite players is your favorite.
That doesn't work in the modern game because the modern game is so heavily system based. So that doesn't work. Do you know what I mean? That used to work. That used to work before when the ballers were.
No, that works now with me with Salah. I don't like.
No, but bro, I'm saying the ballers get put on the pitch and they have to sink or swim. That's what it used to be. Now it's you can put a baller in a team, and they can be in the perfect system to just make them look better than they are, bro. And there's a lot of players that are performing above their actual level as a player because
that's always been the case.
No, it hasn't.
I remember the conversation we had in the GC a few weeks ago, where we're like, ballers suffer now because they might not get the right coach.
Absolutely.
So there's that part of it as well. They don't always just go into a system. If you get the wrong manager, you're done for. You're done. If you're a baller, if you're a technical player.
But this is exactly why we're saying the better players now are not the ones that are getting the numbers and are getting the game time because the game's gone away from them. And that's my argument. So a lot of these men that are doing well, it's because of the system. It's not because of their ability. Because the players with the most ability in the modern game are not the players that are thriving. They're not.
It depends. It's player to player, bro. It's case by case.
In general, the players that are thriving the best are not the most talented ball players. Like they're not. Back in the day,
Yeah, but that
you
never
used to be able
bothered
to
us back in
stand
the
on
day.
your
I've got the
ability.
best example. If I showed you, if you remember the original Balon d'Or, people forget there was 2 awards: World Player of the Year, Balon d'Or. The original Balon d'Or, when Nedved won it, if I showed you the midfielders that he won it ahead of, today man would kick off. People would be angry. How's Rivaldo not got it? How's Zidane not got it? How's Rui Costa not got it? That's how people would behave today. Back then, we were like, yo, Nedved, he helped Juve get to a Champions League final. We understood why he got it. We understood it. It wasn't about he's a baller.
Yeah, but they were all ballers, the man you mentioned. When I look at this modern day Ballon d'Or list, yeah, all these men ain't getting nowhere near these lists.
Yeah, that's the football today problem. We know football's declined.
But there you go. But this is the overall argument. It's always gonna really be that, bro. Like, so it's either.
Yeah, but they're in the same era together. So I'll give you an example. I don't understand Vinicius Jr. here. Vinicius Jr. would be a good player in any era. He wouldn't be the best player 10, 15, 20 years ago.
In that Ballon d'Or era that you just mentioned, yeah, he would not be at a top team or anywhere near it.
No, he could be. He might be. He might be. You never know.
He won't be that Robert team. He won't be that.
Because people forget David Beckham finished second in the Ballon in the World Player of the Year thing. And go look at who he's ahead of.
Man. He was
but go look at Saeed. Go look at who he's
and all the players he is ahead of are better than Vinicius.
Are better than him. But they're better than Beckham. But Beckham
as well. But we know that was a popularity thing with Beckham. We know that though.
No, but that's 99, bro. He's arguably he's top 3 performer in 99 when we won the treble. That's why
I hear that. What I like back then David Beckham was a rock star. Bro.
The point I'm making is back then, if you achieved something, you were recognized for achieving. It didn't mean we saw you as the best footballer. It just means that season or that calendar year you won a World Cup and you did something in the Champs. This year you won a league and you did something in the Champs. If you were a top performer and helped your team get it, then ball, no problem. I'll give you an example. I think it was 2013, I want to say. I thought Robin should have got the Ballon d'Or. Because what he was doing for Bayern Munich in the Champions League was crazy. But because of the Ronaldo-Messi thing, no one even considered him.
Him or
Bayern Munich. For Bayern Munich when they won the treble. He should have got it for that reason. That's exactly what Nedved.
Ronaldo and Messi were winning them Ballon d'Ors purely just off numbers because they were putting up the most obscene numbers in the game.
Yeah, they were.
So we decided that stats decide a Ballon d'Or instead of the
True.
Yeah. So again, that's an era thing.
But the Ballon d'Or's lost its credibility so much.
Long time ago.
It's like, bro.
Yeah.
And you know what the thing is as well? Yeah, I don't know about you lot, yeah, but as what do they call man prem tarts or something? Yeah,
I don't know
like
that's
what they call them, prem tarts, isn't it?
I've never heard of that, bro. You blatantly made that shit up, bro.
I swear to God, the other day, yeah, I saw that what's his name, man? What's his name? Kurt 0411 calling people prem tarts and that. So I thought that might be a word or something. But anyways, people that basically just watch the Premier League. When did we even care about the Ballon d'Or?
That's hilarious.
Yeah, but that's always been the way. It used to be you watch the Prem and then you watch the UCL. So even in English, I'll give you an example. Ransford remember this. I don't know how old Rhino is. In England, they used to say Zlatan wasn't world class because he didn't perform in the Champions League.
Yeah.
Whenever he faced English opposition, he got knocked out. Yeah. So that will always be in the papers. He's not world class because he don't perform in the Champs. So it's always been in England, a Prem and Champion. They used to get onto Rooney. When we used to get knocked out of Champions Leagues before, obviously, 09 or whatever, I used to get onto him. He's not performing in the big games. He's not.
Yeah, but I used to say that
was a combo.
Rooney needs to perform better in the big games, bruv, and also for England as well, blood. He needed to do better in the knockout games, bruv. Like his record in the knockout
one goal
is horrific, bro. Do you know what I mean? And when you look at the players that we associate with winning Ballon d'Ors and being all-time greats, yeah, they all have a World Cup legacy of some sort. Do you know what I mean? Of some sort, like
or
he's got or something. Like he had neither. Do you know what I mean? And that definitely was something that I was looking at him for because I was like,
Ronaldo when he started to come out of his shell, and then he started to score against AC Milan. He dragged us against AC Milan.
That was Rooney. That was Rooney.
But that's what he's talking. He's talking about Wazza. Because my thing is, because I've never really rated the Premier that highly in terms of like a technical level for a league, not for a while anyway. Do you know what I'm saying? Like what you do in the Champs and what you do in international tournaments as a player, I'm looking at that, bro, because in the Champions League, English teams, notoriously, we don't do very well until recent times. We used to get slapped all over the place by everyone. There was no...
Until 2004.
There was no exception. So when I was growing up watching man get smoked by Depor and Leverkusen and them, man. So in my head, if you're not doing things
People
in the
Thibaut
Champions League,
Lacaruna and them, man.
yeah. So for me, the Champions
That
League
game
was
was
where.
bad.
So
That
in
was
my
a-
head,
Diego Tristan and them, man.
yes,
Yeah,
bro.
that one
So
hurt,
in
you
my
know.
head, yeah, all the best players were playing in that competition because they were
Yeah.
playing in Italy, in Spain,
Yeah.
in Germany. So if you couldn't hang with these man, you
You
weren't
weren't
level. That's the
Right.
way I would see it, bro. Do you know what I mean? I see Mikko Ballack and Zé Roberto and them just moving to guys and Lucio and that team.
But you know what's funny, Rams? People will ignore that conversation like it never happened. The Rooney convo happened, but once
It did
Ronaldo
happen.
left and
It did
people
happen.
saw what he did, and the conversation was over.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
But
conversation-
it was a convo.
But the
It
convo
was
was
a
there.
convo.
It was there.
He came
was
out, bro, and
definitely
he delivered. 11-12 season, he scored, I think, the same amount of goals as D.A. Drogba.
Bro, they got rid of Tevez, Ronaldo, and left this man Nani in
He
Valencia.
stepped
I
up.
like Nani though. Nani's a baller, but still,
Yeah.
he got the same
Nani
level.
came out of his shell a little bit as well.
And we were onto Nani. Bro, we love Nani now. We were onto Nani back then.
Yeah, bro. When he was playing, he got cooked. Like, why are
Onto
people
him.
pretending? Bro, he used to do my head in every week, but he scored some of the craziest goals.
Bro, you know what he'd do? The thing is, that's what I'm saying, though. But, you know, he'd come out with his exceptional kind of like just strike, bro, out of nowhere. This score.
Out of
like,
nowhere. He'll lose the ball like five times in like 3 minutes, and you'll be like, bruv, this guy's shit.
wasn't
Then
a straight
wham,
player.
30 yards, whap, top corner. Man is still running through the living room like a madman, bro. That's what he used to do.
He was honestly, bro. But you know what it is though, because of the aesthetics and that and the way he struck the ball, I'm like, yo, like, and also for me, that's when I think when he started to go to like 25, 26, that's when he started to then take care of the ball a little
Bro,
bit
he
more.
hit levels. People forget he actually went up a
After
level.
25,
But
He
he
hit a
hit
level of
levels.
maturity where he was performing every week.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
it took him a few years to get there for us.
It took him a few 100%, bro, because he thought he could be a Nani. He thought he could be a Ronaldo, but
Ronaldo,
really,
yeah. He was trying
he
too hard.
weren't.
When he actually settled down, do you know what I'm saying? And Ronaldo left, and he realized that, yo, like, I could be like a starter, like in this team. Like, I
you
just need to
talking about
pattern up. Yeah.
I believed, yeah. I believed. You see, when Nani came, and I said this, I believed that in the beginning, you couldn't really tell the difference who was going to be better. You know, I don't think.
Between him and
Nani
you.
Ronaldo, nah, you could tell.
Him and Ronaldo, you couldn't tell.
No,
the difference.
Nani did look like he had the ability to get to that level. He did.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
He did. He
But
looked
that's
scary
why
when
he
he
brought
first
him in,
came.
though. He brought him in there because he thought, yo, let me put some competition. Maybe that's what the manager was trying to do, get some competition. And say, yo, listen, what can you do?
Same with Anderson. We signed him and Anderson in the same window. I remember because that was on the back of the newspaper, and I remember we signed them both at the same time.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
I remember seeing that as well when it was who was it? Was it Anderson, Nani? When it Jumbo as well? Ronaldo. That was Ronaldo.
Nah, it might be- Yeah, I think it might have been Owen
Jumbo Cleverson might have been Ronaldo time. I can't remember.
Yeah, it was Ronaldo. Yeah, that was Ronaldo.
But that was
But
way before.
the Nani and Anderson thing, yeah, they announced we were signing them both at the same time. I remember, and it was like combined 30-something million or something. And
Yeah, Raphael.
the gas was crazy, bro. Like, and when Nani first came in, yeah, and Anderson, bro, he was locking people up, bro. Like, people forget, yeah, them injuries killed him because he was locking guys up.
Bro,
I still remember he done Gerrard over. I remember one game I see Anderson move into Stevie G, you know.
Cruyff turn, man.
Bro, like a bad man. I see him move to Gerrard and Fabregas in like the same month. I was like, yo, this you is certain.
Bro, I saw Darren Fletcher do that. I see Darren Fletcher do that.
Nah, but the way he did it though, Anderson had this thing, bro.
Don't you not remember when O'Shea moved to Figo and that?
Yeah, that was nasty. But no, Anderson's thing was crazy though because he.
What happened was he went to town, innit, and just started.
Bro,
you know what I mean?
Bro, let's tell the truth. Anderson got fat, but that's why I love him.
Yeah, he's just saying.
That's why I love him.
loves food.
It was the Glazer era.
Do you know
Fergie tolerated him, and all Fergie said was, "Listen, for an hour, you're a top player. You're playing an hour. Simple as that, bro. Just managed it."
Yeah.
Do you know is with Anderson, yeah? Anderson come to United and just started getting real bread. Like, you have to remember, these men are from the slum. When he started getting real bread, he thought to himself, you know what, yeah, I'm signed in, I'm locked in, they can't do nothing, they just got to pay me. I'm going to go get that McDonald's, innit? It's calm. That's what he said. Because he even said it himself. He said basically, I would have been one of the best in the world if I weren't so greedy.
Yeah. You know what? But the thing is, though, when you give players like that money so soon, bro, it's difficult. But they came from nothing, though, man.
He was a kid though as well, though. Like, when he came here, he was a kid, bro.
Yeah,
he was a teenager, bro. I believe. They were both teenagers.
Yeah, teenagers, bro. They both came in teenagers, didn't know what to do with the money.
Them man, the same age that Eden Heaven is now, bro. And they gave man Guala, bro, after coming from the slums. Yo,
it's true, man.
Trust me, bro. Man said the man's getting extra beans, bro. You get me with the rice and that, bro. He was living life, bro.
That's when there was no tax, man. There was no Jim Ratcliffe tax, you know. There was no, you know.
Man went and got the hair extensions, everything. Man was living life,
bro.
You know the way there, like man had the Vinicius hair extensions and that.
Yeah.
Anderson was
the thing is with Nani wanted to be like Ronaldo, so his shape was like Ronaldo's shape. If you look at the way they were built, like Ronaldo was ripped. Nani said, "I'm gonna get ripped." Anderson was like, "Bro, I'm chilling, bro. Man got Paul Scholes next to me, dictating. I don't even need to run anymore." It got to the point now where he said, "I've got Carrick next to me. I've got a thingy. I don't need to run. I just need to just do me." And he got two
people don't. What we need to appreciate about Ronaldo, though, is up here, bro.
I know that 100%.
Because with the feet, Nani can match Ronaldo. Nani
facts.
Insane. Left foot, right foot, striking, dribbling. I say he's better technically in terms of dribbling than Ronaldo.
Yeah.
But up here, not the same. Not even close.
No.
Yeah. And that's a difference. That's a difference, bro, in football.
And the thing is as well, Nani didn't actually have a bad attitude either, you know. He just didn't have that elite mentality. Like,
Nani just thought that he was better than he was, but he was still good.
Yeah.
You know the one?
Yeah.
He was still good. But he had that Rashford thing where it's like he thought that he was the main character and he wasn't. Like he could have been a wavy team player, but he wanted to be front and center all the time. You know the ones, and he wasn't that front and center baller, bro. Like that's just all it was. But he had star quality though. He did have it. Like there was one season where he was our best player. I think was it 2011?
Maybe he got like 19 assists. That's what.
Bro. I think it was 2011 season. Bruv, this player went crazy.
That I don't know who's got like in terms of assists like that. That's crazy, you know. When
I think Henry had the record, and then KDB matched it or something. It's like 20 something.
Yeah, that's.
But then he was right up there, bro.
Yo, random question.
The thing had it before them, though, isn't it? I swear
this is for the older man.
When it Calder had it before them, no?
Yeah, 2010, 2011 season, he went blind, Nani, bro.
Yeah, go on, Danny.
Quick question: all-time Prem, midfielders, who's higher, Vieira or Cesc Fabregas?
For me, Cesc Fabregas, but Vieira is Vieira. I hear it, bro. But
I think Torres better than Vieira anyway. Yaya Torres better than Vieira.
Has to be Vieira, bro.
Nah, I don't know. If we're talking about what they done specifically in the Premier League, then it has to be.
You can't compare them though. The ones that
no.
If you're different,
they're both in the team though. For me,
when we're ranking all-time Premier League midfielders,
they're both in my team.
Here's the thing: I can't. Fabregas, what he did at Arsenal, don't get him in the combo.
And Chelsea,
you can play. But realistically,
and Chelsea,
you say that, but if you're going to do a team,
and Chelsea.
If you're going to do a team,
so listen, this is my point. Yeah, one set traps. What he did at Arsenal doesn't get him in the combo. He's in the combo because of what he did at Chelsea, and that was short-lived. That's why I can't have him above Vieira.
Nah, he bought at Arsenal too, bro, brother. He
dragged him. He's a teenager. Danny, you have to remember, You have to remember, Fabregas was starting at Arsenal when he was 16, bro.
I know this. I don't have to be reminded, bro. I know. But that don't put him in the conversation. The Arsenal thing is the Chelsea thing. It's not the Arsenal thing.
I don't
think it's a combination of both.
If you put the two together,
I don't think you can say that. I don't think you can say that.
Coming to the league as a grown man and was that guy from day one till he left. 6 seasons in a row.
Danny, don't you remember that 9-10 season, bro? He dragged Arsenal, bro.
To what?
That title race.
To what? The 8-2 that we thrashed him in. The 8-2 that we slapped him in. That's what he dragged them to.
I know. No, that was a couple of seasons after that one. But I'm saying
after.
No, but I'm saying that season there, I'm sure he got like double-digit goals, double-digit assists, and that.
No, listen. Fabregas is. If you're doing a top list, listen, I get it. He's going to be in there, obviously, innit? But I just think the way man will put him over Vieira is because of him as a footballer. If you're looking at Prem level, Vieira for me 6 seasons in a row, certain level.
As a pure footballer,
I hear it.
As a pure footballer,
and Vieira was a good footballer as well, by the way.
Yes, he was very good. He was underrated as a footballer, Vieira, because of his physique. People didn't realize how good technically he is. But If I have an all-time Premier 11, they both are playing, bro.
No, but you know what it is though? This is thing here. I would still pick Yaya Toure over Vieira though.
Yeah, but I'll play all three of them.
What do you mean?
I pick Yaya, Cesc, and Vieira. That's my midfield. Like them man.
Yeah, you know what? Yes, that's a nice midfield anyway.
Say
that again. Who's your midfield?
Wait, no Scholes.
Vieira, Cesc, and Yaya, bro.
No Scholes.
Bro, Scholes is my Man United's GOAT, but bro, like Yaya Toure is Yaya Toure. Bro.
Okay, so I need to know now. Okay,
I'll be honest with you, yeah. I'll be honest with you. If we're gonna be honest about this, yeah, there has to be. I know, obviously, it's about. I don't think there's a right or wrong answer to this, and that's a good midfield. That's a great midfield, in fact, yeah. But bro, these man, the likes of the mans like Scholes and them man have to be in there, bro. Because them man have won.
But here's my reasoning. Here's my reasoning.
Them man have won a ridiculous amount of Premier League. They've took part in a ridiculous amount of Premier League.
I hear that, but that's not the conversation.
No, but I'm just saying.
No, my thing is, if I'm gonna pick 11 players to beat your 11 players, that's what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about who's won what, because people would talk about Scholes, yeah, and his ability to dictate the game, but I've got that with Cesc. Do you know what I mean? Even if it's not to the same level. If we're talking about, do you understand what I'm saying? And I think that Cesc on the half turn, unreal, great controller of the tempo. He can chip in with assists and goals. Yaya Toure can get me hella goals. So Yaya can get me a bag of goals as well.
When you look at that three, that's not a bad three.
Hold on a second. So just to be clear, yeah,
Yaya Toure can get me 20 Premier League goals.
Yaya Toure ranking 1 to 10. I don't see how you're ranking any of these men above Paul Scholes.
Listen, yeah. If I was but that's not how I'm doing it. I'm doing it on the balance of the team.
Give you every single, all of them man.
If I'm doing top 5 Premier League midfielders of all time, Paul Scholes and them 3 men are in there, and then someone else can fight for the next thing. You get me? Because Paul Scholes, after Eric Cantona, is for me my favorite Man United player of all time.
But you don't lose nothing. The only thing Yaya and Fabregas
you lose the legs with Scholes, bro. You do.
Only thing those two did that Scholes didn't was carry the ball.
Carry the ball.
That's it. That's
carry the ball.
I'm saying Yaya
and tackle.
Tackles as well.
Yeah, but Yaya was banging free kicks. Man was running the length of the pitch. Yeah, cool.
Yara's
things you mentioned.
But someone just said something in the chat. Yeah, someone just said that I think it's a shout as well. Yeah, they said Essien was a better 6 than Vieira. I think that's a shout.
No, but Essien wasn't really a 6 though.
And he played in the 2 and the 3. He didn't play in the 6 anyway.
Essien wasn't a 6.
Essien was an all-action player.
Essien was box to box in front.
He was all action. He was
box to box, bro.
Brother,
yeah,
if I've got Cesc pulling the strings and I got my African midfielder, Vieira and Yaya, you're not beating me. I don't care.
Yeah, but I am because
listen, you're not beating me.
But if I've got Paul Scholes, I'm pulling the strings better.
Okay, give me your 3 then. Give me your 3, Danny.
I'll be real. Like I've seen Cesc Fabregas play 6, 8, false 9, 10, everything, bro. Cesc is cool.
Here's the thing. I'm having Yaya as well, by the way. It's just that I'm having Yaya Toure and Scholes. And then the third one, I'll be blunt with you. I actually don't care because there's a lot of guys on the same level.
Put Bruno in there.
You know what it is for me? But my European midfield is better. So I don't really care about my Prem one. I'm not going to lie to you.
I said the third man don't I hear it. The third man don't matter because Yaya Toure is 2 players, bro.
I can throw anyone. I can put Vieira. I can put Keane. I could put Rodri, but I wouldn't. I could put. There's a lot of man I can put in there, bro. There's a lot. Of
I'm telling you, man. Listen, Scholes is better than Xavi, man. So I don't give a shit anyway.
When it comes to pulling strings, yeah, I can't lie. I think that Fabregas is underrated. I think
he is.
I think Fabregas is at the table, yeah, with those players. I just don't put him above them. But I think Fabregas is at the table with Scholes when it comes to controlling the tempo.
Yeah.
I think he's at the table. But what he does better is receiving the ball in a half turn and carrying the ball and going past players. That's what he does better. Do you know what I'm saying, bro? Like, bruv, you look at what Fabregas was doing with Diego Costa, man. Like, and then, bro, you see the false 9 Fabregas at Barca and all that. This guy was a real footballer, bro.
Yeah, the closest for me is like Ozil. I think Ozil.
Brother, he's at the table with Scholesy and
yeah, 100%. Yeah, facts, 100%, bro. Like, listen, Scholes is just what a genius, man. Like,
Scholes was better at shooting. That's one thing man couldn't argue. Scholes is a better striker of the ball than Cesc when it comes to shooting. Do you know what I'm saying? But Scholes never scored loads of goals though. Like people will be like, amazing.
He just scored a decent amount in the Premier League. When I look at it, like
no, I think he's in the 100 club, Scholes.
Yeah, I think he scored like about just 107 actually.
Yeah, he's in the 100 club.
A lot of his career started as a box to box.
34. There's about 34 man in the 100 club, you know.
Yeah.
107, not bad, you know. When
he
started off what? Like he must have been scoring.
He was like an eight goal a season, eight goal a season. Very good, bro. Back in the day, if your midfielder got you 8 to 10 goals, they were levels.
That's ridiculous, bro. That's ridiculous, man. And how much did Lampard get, by the way?
Nah, Lampard was a second striker. Really. He took the penalties as well, Lamps.
Yeah, Lampard took the penalties as well. He got 177.
Yeah,
you man forgotten what Paul Scholes did as a second striker. Having Scholes,
no, Paul Scholes was mental, bro. Mental.
Like, man, I'm forgetting. Yeah, we played 4-4-2 for 2.5 decades. Let's just say 2 decades with him. We only had to ever sign in our other position, and we won the most titles doing that. That tells you everything you need to know about Paul Scholes. We brought this guy out of retirement. He came back.
This is Daddy. That's the key thing for me.
1 second. This guy retired, came back, and was the best footballer in the league.
Tell them again.
No, but listen, but don't you remember, Well, don't you remember? He retired, he won the league, retired, lost the league. We lost the league, he came back, and then we won the league again with him.
Again. With him playing outside.
See that from there, I said to myself, bro, Fergie really said, you know what, Fergie really done what Pep was doing when he was balling, saying we cannot replace him. Fergie was doing the real thing. Hey, we cannot replace this youth. Furthermore, man to JJB Sports, if you know, to go get some boots and come back and play, blood. Do you know how mad that is? That's a madness, bro.
Yeah, it's crazy. I can't lie.
He's different, bro. He's different.
Crazy. Real talk, man. Like I said, this what it is now. Football, like I said, I don't know, man. You get me? Like, well, if we get them sort of players again, but we
won't.
We're not getting them players again, bro.
Especially in central midfield, forget it.
You see them players there? Them players there play Sunday League. Yeah,
and they're cold. They're cold, you know. Low socks and that. Yeah, bro. And in Astros on the grass and that. Yeah, trust me. I know them man there. Yeah, them man will never make. They'll never make it in this game ever again. Game's gone away from these players. It's an athlete's game now. That's why we're getting linked with Jobe Bellingham and them things now, bro. Like these Jobe Bellingham and these are the new Barclays players now.
Yeah. We're linked with Jobe Bellingham this week. You know
these are the new Paul Scholes, the Jobes of this world, and this is what it is.
Yeah.
Bro, that's Jim playing it smart, man, trying to get Bellingham to come down to the stadium.
That's what we're saying. Jobe Bellingham is literally a classic example of let's bring him in, let's bring the hype in, let's get Jude in for a little photo saying that he visited Old Trafford.
He's already visited Old Trafford, though. You know, he came and remember they all wheeled out Fergie and Eric Cantona. They wheeled out Fergie, and all the legends, and he still went to fucking Dortmund.
Broski, I can't believe that, bro. How are you bringing Brian Robson and these men saying, Jude Bellingham, come join us, and then he still doesn't come, That's a mockery,
You have to remember as well, his old man didn't really want him here either. You know what I'm saying? It was one of them. You know what I'm saying? It was one of them. Obviously, Sancho had gone over there. Obviously, Haaland was over there. It was a thing like, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna get Dortmund had a very, very good project to sell to him. Do you know what I mean?
Proposition.
Yeah. We didn't. At the end of the day, we had Oli at the wheel. Yeah, it was going left. Yeah, and these men were trying to. You get me? But obviously, you have to. At the time, what was the midfield at that time? Was it like what was it? Pogba. Was it Pogba? Matic. Who else?
Pogba, Matic.
Bruno.
Herrera.
Then.
Herrera.
Bruno as well. Bro, like, it wasn't looking good for, but like, I'll be honest with you, like, Bellingham would have came in and would have helped bench.
Yeah, but that was the thing, though. He was told that they couldn't guarantee him first-team football. That's what.
Yeah, exactly.
He wanted to play, though. You see these men that come from the championship, them men are serious, bro. They want to come and play, bro. They ain't left us around because they've had their almost kind of like I don't know. They've got stuck in. They're like, what's the next step, man? Let's go to Premier League. Let's play.
I just need to hear something from Rance though, because someone drew my attention to the other day. Hey, Rance, did you call Virgil van Dijk Chris Smalling with a ponytail?
Yeah, I did, but that was ages ago.
Right.
People don't forget stuff, man. You know them, man.
Hey,
Yo, that's crazy.
Someone sent me a DM the other day and said, when they said, listen, Rance was right about this.
He
guy.
was doing 20.
He's Chris Smalling with a ponytail. I'm like,
bro, back in the day, bro, he was though, man. Let's not do this, man.
Bro, I've been on to Van Dijk. I've been on to that guy. And you know what's funny? See Liverpool.
He's already defending.
Fans, yeah? They'll have to get onto Man United legends. We should be getting onto Van Dijk. We should be getting onto him. Because you know what they did? You know when they pitted him against Vidic? Yeah? They did that to skip Real. It was disrespectful. It was disrespectful. And Liverpool fans are always attacking our legends. That guy has been a fraud.
Bro, do you know? Listen, do you know what? Do you know what I saw yesterday? Yeah, do you know how far them lot have gone? So when you go to Liverpool, the stadium, yeah, and you do a stadium tour, yeah. When you go into that little Champions League, there's 6 Champions Leagues, and they're doing all. Do you know they give a big speech about the 6 Champions League, how it's our Champions League, because basically when you win 5. You get to keep it.
You get to keep the trophy,
to keep it. So the one that we won the treble with is actually the one that they've got. Like, this is what do you know how
way.
They can do that though. They've got 6. They can do that. They can do
no,
that.
but bro, what do you mean?
But they're saying we got your one though.
Why are
Yeah,
you telling
that
me?
banter, they can do that banner. That's different. They
Yeah,
can
but
do that.
this is the man that is doing the whole tour. This is what he's talking about. He's actually saying this is actually the Champions League that they won in the treble.
But they can do that. That I expect. The Van Dijk
I don't
thing,
think that's wrong. What do you imagine winning the Champions League? United have won the Champions League. We won the treble. Said, yeah, hold that. You can hold that now. You go win your own, and you've just got it sitting there. It's not banner. It's stupidness.
Yeah, no,
it's like this. It's like me taking your girl, yeah, sleeping with your girl and saying, you know what, yeah, mine's not my thing with her. Hold that, yeah, and that's me done with it now. No, that's your girl, bro. No, it's your girl.
That's your girl.
You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. These are mad.
As the chat said, hold on to it. You know what I mean? But no,
Yeah, you hold that. That's your
Bro,
thing.
you know
You
how mad
hold
that
on
is?
to that
Yo,
now.
even though that guy beat your girl, that's your girl, bro. That's crazy.
Nah, but that's
You know what I
you,
mean?
bro. Even though you're not together no more, that's still you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. even though we only did it once. Yeah, it's that. Don't even trip. That's your girl still. It's only happened once.
That's crazy.
Thierry, you know, that's crazy.
No, it's
That's
crazy.
I got another one.
Yeah, go
Etu over Henry every day of the week for me.
Etu over
Every
Henry.
day.
But you know what? That's not even as controversial.
mad, though.
That's not even mad, though. That's not mad.
controversial,
Stuff.
yeah. That's not as controversial as it seems, innit? But you know what it is? Because a lot of fans are so Prem centric here.
Facts.
Man can't see past
Prem
Thierry.
God.
He can't see past him. Do you know
Prem
what I'm
God.
saying? I think he's one of the best strikers I've ever watched, yeah.
He
But I
is.
say one of, yeah. But I've also watched at least 20 men that were ridiculous as well. Do you know what I'm saying?
No, but Etu is above a lot of the European man. People, one thing that pisses me off is the
Oh.
African footballer debate. There's no
Yeah.
debate. It's Samuel
Yeah.
Etu. There's actually no debate. The reputation that Drogba has, Etu's is better in the big game.
Yeah, I
Go
think
look at it.
Etu's better than Drogba, but then George Weah as well.
Go look
like,
at it. Etu's clear. One African Cup of
Another
Nations.
one.
And Eto fits into your bias as well about black man making money because he paved the way of the highest earner at the time. Remember?
Yeah, but you went to Russia in it and teethed up their money.
Bro, why would he, man? Them
This
man
man
said-
got like 300 bags when it was not normal.
Bro, it was not normal, bro. I think he stayed there
But
for
for
only
me,
like.
but bro, he's better than Raul to me. He's better
Yeah,
than
he is.
Christian Vieri,
Yeah, he
David
is.
Suka,
Yeah, he
Mahatovic,
is.
all these guys that
He is.
batched
He's
you
better
are.
than
He's
all
better
them,
than
man.
Bro,
all
he won
these
back-to-back
man, bro.
trebles, bro.
He is better than all them Morientes, all them man there that
All
were
of them.
around there. He
He
was
won
better
back-to-back
than
trebles, yo. He literally went into a team that had obviously Thierry Henry, Leo Messi, obviously Xavi, and one of the greatest teams we've ever seen. Then said, you know what? I'm gonna go play right back for Jose Mourinho.
In the
And still
final.
in that season, by the way, scored a lot of goals, yeah. And do a job there, bro, and still score goals. Like, this guy
Only
was-
person in history to do that, by the way. No one else has done that.
yeah.
I
mean?
don't think that's a mad shout, to be honest with you. I don't
Some
think
of
that
the
is.
goals not mad,
No, it's
bro.
not.
Like,
Like he's
Yeah,
what?
But you know
like,
what's mad, yeah?
It's
Do you
the
know what's
greatest
mad?
striker we've ever seen in
You know
the
what's
Premier
mad?
League.
If you go and ask an Inter fan that's like 40 years old, who's better, Henri or thingy, they'll tell you Etu. They'll tell you 100%.
They might tell you Diego Milito's better than Henry, but that's an Inter fan, isn't it? You never know.
Nah, they would. They won't. If they're gonna, they would. I don't think they would, because I don't think they would. But I'm telling you now.
No, but their guys are Adriano.
Whatever he's done for the game, whatever he did for the game, whatever he did for the game, did he not win everything? AFCON a lot.
He won AFCON, Champions League. He's just not won the Premier League, I think.
You care about the Prem, right? Don't count. You're talking about
World
Cup. That's what you meant to say. He won the World Cup, but you can't
win the
really
Premier League
blame
with
him for
Chelsea that season. No, I don't
I'm
think
sure
he
he won the Prem. Do you not? Or that might have been Drogba. Was it Drogba that came? Who came back? Let me check.
No, I don't think he won that. I don't think he won the.
Did he get Europa League? What did he get?
He must have won. When did he win at Chelsea, guys? Chelsea.
Can't remember.
Eto.
He's not won nothing in Chelsea.
Right, that they were that bad. Were they that bad in that time?
He didn't win anything at Chelsea. Bro.
Yeah, he was at Chelsea when they were cooked, and he went at the end of his career.
He went when Demba Ba was flying around, and Demba Ba was cooking.
He won the Copa del Rey with Mallorca. Yeah, Barcelona.
That's the only trophy in 20-something years, by the way.
Yeah, he won the obviously the trebles and other leagues. He won the Champions League twice with Barca, once with Inter. Obviously done the treble thing over there as well. African Cup of Nations twice. Yep. Young African Player of the Year. African Player of the Year like 4 times.
Yeah.
Yeah. FIFA World Player of the Year, finished 3rd. FIFA World 11 twice. UEFA Team twice.
You should have got a Balon d'Or as well, by the way.
The UEFA Champions League top assist provider.
What year do you reckon you should have got it? Because there was what year?
I want to say, I always get the years wrong, but it's between 05 and 06.
Schneider win it, innit?
No, between 04 and 06 is one of them Etu should have got. I always forget.
05, 06 is when he won the Champions League and the
what is 2010
as well, isn't he?
It's the season before. You know, Ronaldinho left Earth twice. It's before the second time.
He won the treble in 05, 06.
It might have been when Ronaldinho got an applause from the Madrid fans. It might have been that season. Etu should have got it.
Oh, Messi got it.
A lot of people know it from the compilations. Yeah, there's a lot of weeks when Ronaldinho. There's a lot of weeks when his shit weren't coming off, bro, and Etu was stepping up. But people don't know that context, bro. They just know the comps and what's on paper and who won the Balon d'Or. Yeah. There was a season, even Pep said it, Etu should have got it. They were saying, if you watch the league,
Schneider was quality though. Schneider was quality in 2010 when they won the treble. He should have really won it. I remember he had a brilliant World Cup as well. Got to the final with Netherlands. So I thought that was his year for me personally.
Yeah, Schneider was cold. He'd be cooked in this era. Where would he play?
Yeah.
Who's that?
Schneider.
Schneider, where would he play? He wouldn't. That's the answer. No, he can't play the 10. He can't run, bruv. Like, he would either be the Jorginho 6, and he don't really have the legs for that. Even that is getting phased out now.
Yeah, he'd be a mid-table club just balling out.
Yeah. He would literally be like, he'd just be doing the Ross Barkley thing. Just
maybe Bayern, maybe one of the Italian teams, but
not playing, man. Yeah, he'd literally be a luxury player.
No, you know what he playing? You forgot the other Dutch guy that was.
Them man, they be getting 20 minutes when you're 3-0 up, blood.
Remember Van der Vaart? Van der Vaart would have been playing.
There's a super chat here, Mandem, yeah? Big up to Goosa says, Rashford better than Nani. Let's not compare Nani to Ronaldo. Don't let Rashford hate blind you.
All right, man. Whatever you say, bro. Whatever you say.
That is crazy. Listen.
No, I don't think so, man.
You can't be over a certain age and
argue that one. I think so. All right, man. If you say so, innit?
Hey, Goosa, how old are you, Goosa? Put how old you are in the chat.
These guys, grew up on football match attacks and that. You know, match attacks where you see the players and the stickers and that. Because there's no way you'd say that.
Yeah, the match attacks were the cards, I believe. They were
the match attacks. Yeah. We got races. We got the panel traps cooking.
Because I grew up on Premier League stickers, blood. Because I'm that old. You know the match attacks weren't even stickers; they were little cardboard things. Those were
the stickers were the OG ones.
Because I remember I used to buy the match attacks for X blood, like when we was in school. You know what I'm saying? I had the stickers where you had the book and you had the Premier League.
The Merlin thing, man. The Merlin thing.
Yeah, bro. Merlin Premier League, bro. That's what man grew up on. The stickers in the book, bro.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? So man's on some foolishness.
And the worst thing about it is, you used to get like you see some of the players that used to get them. We used to get them the shiny ones. You used to get gold shiny ones and silver shiny ones.
Look what he's commented. Look what he's commented.
What?
this prick. Look at his comment. He said Nani has 76 pace.
Ah, yeah,
Hey,
he's
he's a FIFA mutant, bro.
Yeah,
he's a youth, man. He's a
100%.
youth, bro. Man never even saw Pro Evo, you know, straight FIFA this youth.
Yo,
Man,
you know what I loved about Pro Evo?
We didn't play Pro Evo.
Right now,
Yo,
you know, looking at the stats.
So when you got the there's always a bias here. You know, you got the Pro Evo, you got the Legends thing, innit?
Yeah, you got the
guys like Zico, 99, Pele,
Yeah.
99, this
99. Yeah, bro. Because man knew these man were OP, bro. And then when you go back and watch the old videos here in black and white, these man weren't that smoky. They weren't.
Bro, you gotta be original Pro Evo fan, man, and then you
bro.
Evo.
Wait, let me give the man a quiz. What was Pro Evo called before Pro Evo? You remember?
International
Superstar Soccer.
International Superstar Soccer.
Superstar Soccer, 98.
Yeah. You man old, man. You man old.
You see them man there? Them man there will be
ISS, you know.
They used to call man like Giggs Greggs and that.
Was it Trafford United or something like that, innit? As well.
Greggs, you know.
It was bad.
Man red and that. Man blue.
Man red.
Yeah.
I love
Pro.
You remember with the FIFA, yeah? They used to have this weird setting where you can like put an invisible block on the goal. So like, now we go in. Daddy was shit and he used to cheat. Daddy was shit. What are you talking about? I
had them GTA codes, you know, so the goal was blocked.
You could do things. Man, forget that as well. Remember cheat codes? Up, down, left, right.
Bro. Yeah, bro. Cheat codes.
Bro. Nah.
At that time, I was so adamant that it was better than FIFA, and then I had to make the change at some point. You know the reality, like, right? Let me try
all the licenses and all the names and the boots here, and it got to the point where it's like, yo,
I was tired of updating.
It was PES 10,
bro,
PES 10 killed
money at it, and that was it.
PES 10.
Yeah.
As soon as
that's
PES
when
10
it ended.
Adriano shot power 99. Who remembers? Who remembers Babangida?
Yeah, bro. Hey, 99 pace. Yo.
No, Obafemi Martins. 99
Martins
pace.
Martins as well was cold.
Yeah.
Adriano with Inter in it. I remember.
PES 9 was colder than PES 10 came through. I've never seen a switch here in the amount of people that moved over to FIFA because I was always PES. Then when the FIFA came in,
have you played the new thing, Saeed? Have you played the new one? I think it's called esports or something. It's all right though. It's kind of fun though. It's kind of arcadey and fun. Sorry about going.
You know, some people are paid. They get paid to play games here. I could never do that, bro. Like, bro, I have to be invested in the game, bro. I have to like something. There's people that actually get paid to be like, yo, act like you like this game. Man, what's it called now? E-football. Get out of here, man.
E-football.
E-football.
I'm playing it for bands.
Am I not hearing that FIFA's done now as well, though? No.
Yeah, FIFA's done.
Yeah, they kind of
what really killed the football thing, is
still called FIFA. It's called something else.
What really killed the football thing is Football Manager, bro. I don't even understand, how to get to game day. There's so many buttons. There's so much shit, bro.
It's been cancelled, isn't it, though?
Bro, I don't understand, bro. Hold on. I had one of my guys, tell me, Faz, get on Football Manager. I found players like Delap 3 years before they came out on the league. I was like, bro, you've been scouting Delap for how long?
That's old school.
3 years.
Bro, I got Neymar in Football Manager back in the day for 17 million from Santos, bro. And he didn't even become world class, by the way. He's just level below.
Bro, Football Manager is... I don't think I hate anything more than Football Manager and Y Scout. I don't think there's anything more.
That's cool now.
You see the old school football managers though, like 2000.
Old school ones are hard.
Football Manager like 2001, 2002. I used to love that.
Championship Manager. That's what it was called.
Championship Manager,
yeah.
It's FP25. You know what? The new ones you can play against each other now, though. You can set up coach your teams against your brethren's teams and play against them and that.
You know when FIFA changed. Remember back in the day, like you didn't. You know now when you take penalties on FIFA, it's a circle that goes like this, isn't it? But remember the old FIFA
was the arrow.
You had to do the power. Yeah.
Before it was an arrow, and before that there was no arrow, no nothing. The old
arrow. Yeah, you had to do it like freestyling.
Yeah.
I don't know
when they did the circle thing, they ruined it.
I've actually people become brain dead, or is it just like they just need to show people like, yo, this is how you do everything in life? Like, it's I don't get it, bro. Like for me, I'm never buying FC25 again. You know what the bad thing is here? I bought it this year for £100. You know that, yeah?
Crazy.
Whoa, is that how much it was?
At the start of the year, it was nearly £100. Brother, a month later, guess how much it was?
60 or
£25.
45 quid.
25.
Sorry,
25.
Yeah, it's a
The
joke.
discount.
Do you know what? Do you know what it is though? Yeah. Do you know what it is? This is the problem. This is the problem. Yeah, about supply and demand. Yeah. Realistically, yeah, FIFA. I'll be looking. They try and change it every single year, bro. They're just filling up with nonsense just to make it a little bit different than the one before. It's like iPhone. It's like iPhones. Yeah. iPhone 14, 15, 16. They all come out. They have a little bit of a camera change at the back. Yeah, but if you look at all of them off, they all look the same. Yeah. So it's like, bro, it's like they've run out of ideas. And
but they're also not dropping one a year, bro.
I got the last update.
They let it marinate.
Everything. All they did was make everything smaller. So there's more.
Brother, what's this about? You know the photos now, yeah. You know before back in the day.
They ruined it. They ruined it.
Oh, the photo app is ridiculous. Yeah, the photo
app is ridiculous now, bro.
Yeah,
there's
it's
no
confusing. It's messy.
Bro.
Yeah.
I have to search bro. I have to search in my photos, bro. It's mad.
Man, searching for keywords and that.
Trust.
You see my photos. My photo just starts playing me like little combinations of photos that I ain't seen for like 10 years and that. Yeah. I'm like, and it's like, and it plays little music and stuff like that. I'm thinking, bro, I don't want that.
Yeah.
I don't want that.
I get it
sometimes it's hard though. Sometimes
I get it. Like on this day today, Ronaldo scored a hat trick against Spurs. On this day today, what did I get?
No, we're not doing. We're not.
There was
Dallo.
Yeah, it was a picture. It was a picture.
You got a Dallo comment for this shit.
It was a big
I get it on TikTok. I know TikTok, yeah. Obviously, I've been producing TikToks and that, yeah. Obviously, it'll show you like on this day what happened and that. You get me? And I remember, I think it was the day when Ronaldo went down the touchline and that the other day. I was like, bro, that is crazy, though. Man said no to Ten Hag, I ain't playing, though. You know how crazy that is, guys, man. Man said, yo, I'm not playing, I'm going down the touchline. That is wild, man. That is wild. Let me get some of the super chats, though. Big up the panel. Traps the cooking you done to Deji is feeding the streets. Big up, my bro. I don't know what you did to him, man. Did you cook him? Deji.
Hey, Deji, yeah. I swear, what Deji got from me, yeah, was bad, bro. Like Deji, see, I don't think Deji will be the same guy after that one, man. I don't.
Deji, by the way, just to let people know, Deji's a Tottenham fan, isn't it? So
big up Deji, though. Big up Deji, though. But Deji, you know what it is? Deji's been running through this YouTube world, yeah. Yeah, as a Tottenham fan and getting away with murder, bro. Yeah. Them man there now need to fall back, yeah, and actually start getting onto their managers and get onto their club now. Stop talking about other people's clubs now, because man like Dan Burn and these man, yeah, I feel like, and if I'm going to be honest with you, I feel like Dan Burn should win the Balon d'Or. Just saying, but yeah, Dan Burn and them man, yeah.
Dan Burn, listen, I got to give it Dan Burn. You know, he's good on the ball. He's tall. He's fair play to him, man. Got England's call up on that at 32. It's crazy, man. Big up to Dan Burn. Yash Patel said KDB, Yaya, Scholes, or Yaya Vieira.
Why are you putting KDB next to Yaya and Scholes? Just why is KDB?
You know what? I do think KDB gets disrespected though, man. Like, we need to allow this KDB slander.
I don't think he gets disrespected at all. I think that he's a good
Premier
player.
Legend, though.
Yeah, but listen, I've seen David Silva and Yaya Toure who were both better than him. So I don't care about all that, and that's just in his own team. So when man are talking about Premier League all times, good for them, man. Do you know what I mean? That is what it is.
I do think De Bruyne, though, the numbers is put up here, and for me, the clutch moments for Man City, dragging them through titles as well.
Do you know what it is? I'd have KDB ahead of Gerrard. I'll tell you that right now, though.
You know what? There's a conversation for that, bro. There's a big conversation for that.
I have ahead of Lampard as well.
No, real talk, man. No, there is traps. There is.
Shall I tell you why? Shall I tell you why there isn't? Shall I tell you why there isn't? Shall I tell you why there isn't? Yeah, because, bruv, man like fucking Kevin De Bruyne will hold a slap in the eye, bruv, and go off crying, bruv, in a Champions League final. Yeah, Gerrard, picked up the whole of Liverpool City, put it on his back, and done a mad thing.
That's where I'm at.
Put on his back.
That's what separates
How
them
can you
both.
have someone that didn't win the title in the all time? It don't make zero sense.
Well, because let's
Don't do
that, Danny. Don't do that.
I don't agree with that.
Let's keep it.
If Gerrard went Chelsea when he could have gone Chelsea, he would have won.
Exactly.
But that's on him. That's your career. Your career is your career. It don't matter.
Letizia, for example, was a bad boy baller.
Yeah, but I don't put Letizia in certain combos because he stayed at Southampton like a bum.
Yeah, but Danny, you have to remember, is Kevin De Bruyne had 2 bites of the cherry, bro. Yeah, if Gerrard had 2 bites of the cherry, he would have won the Premier League.
Okay, so KDB was a match winner in this league for like 6-7 years straight. Gerrard can't, and those match winning like actions won titles. It's as simple as that.
Bro, you have to remember, Gerrard went close twice, Gerrard went close a couple times with that shit team, with a couple shit teams, He went close a couple
even
times.
put Gerrard ahead of Lampard.
He let it slip.
Oh, you could not fling Kevin De Bruyne in the situation.
He let it slip, bro.
No, but listen, you couldn't fling Kevin De Bruyne in the situation that Gerrard was in over there. You have to remember, if Gerrard would have left Liverpool, they would have killed his family, bro. That's
okay, so you're giving Gerrard points for overachieving in a bad team. No problem. If that's
I'm not giving him up. I'm just telling you that, bro. When the going gets tough, I'm talking in the Champions League final. Kevin De Bruyne would not do that. Couldn't do it. He couldn't do it.
But when they won the Champions League, you saw what he did in the semi to get them there. What are you talking about?
He did it in the semi-finals.
He did it in the semi to get them there. What are you talking about?
Bro, are you taking the piss? Are you taking the piss? Do you honestly think that Man City 3-0 down at half time, in a Champions League Cup final, you think Kevin De Bruyne is coming out there doing the madness?
It don't matter. One, it don't matter. But since you want to get into that game, number one, that game was fixed anyway. I don't even care. The game was fixed anyway. I don't even care about that.
What? Because the man on the line? Because of the Dudek and the goalkeeper?
No, because when I saw Shevchenko walking, already crying before he took the pen. I know the mafiosos told him, "We've rigged this game. You're gonna miss that." That game was rigged, bro. I don't want to hear none of that, bro.
But then you could say the same thing because man, like Q4, when it was 1-1, man was on the floor balling when we in '99. He was on the floor balling.
Did you see what Dudek was doing for the penalties? He was on the penalty.
He encroached the shit out of it. But back in the day, we didn't know VAR. It is what it is.
Anyway, we're talking about Champions League for Prem. It made no sense. In the Premier League, KDB has done more than Gerrard. Yeah, there's no contest. There's just no contest.
I don't think he's done more. I think he's won more, but I don't think he's done more.
What do you mean? If you're not,
that's why he's done more.
Go and look at bro. Come on, man. Go and look at the treble season. Look at that treble winning season, bro. The guy was.
And he did it in 2 positions. He did it in a 3 with Fernandinho, Silva, and KDB. People forget that team existed because they want to erase Fernandinho from history. Because they want to lie and say Pep didn't win with a 6 like Fernandinho.
I rate David Silva more than De Bruyne in terms of the way he plays.
I tell you why I don't. You see David Silva, brilliant football player, but I remember him, and he did it with KDB as well. He used to take the winter off. And when he used to take the winter off, Yaya Toure used to carry City, and this is a fact. And he did the same thing with KDB. He used to take January and February off.
I'd be so honest with you, If Gerrard would have joined Chelsea, blood, he would eat. This conversation wouldn't be happening.
But he didn't.
Yeah, but
exactly. He sat there and was sore loser.
All right, cool. So basically,
what I'm trying to say would have said yes to Fergie, we would have had better shooter. He didn't. So we didn't have him. It is what it is.
Facts. 100%.
Or Del Piero. Fergie tried to get him as well. He said no. It is what it is. Like, who cares?
Scores 20 goals in all competitions, 02-03 season. Yeah. Big up Troy Trey. It says Kanu scored 25 goals, 54 games for Ajax in 95. Remember Kanu soon. Champions League 95 with Findidi George. Respect the African players.
Yeah, Findidi George.
Yeah. Big up. I think that one. I remember when the penalty slot with arrows and you have to change the direction last minute against your friends. Yeah, man. Real talk, man. Real talk. It's crazy. It's crazy. But listen, man, there's 2,000 people here. We haven't even talked about the title and video, which was the season review so far. Is it doom and gloom? You know what I'm saying? Is it all doom and gloom, should I say? You know what I mean? What you might say, like, obviously, we're here now in March, international break. I think we're 13th. It's Europa League or nothing. Lyon's coming into town. I ain't gonna lie to you, Lyon, they got some serious team, you know. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. But I think they're beatable. I think we can beat them. But in terms of the season, man, I start with you first. Like, how are you feeling in terms of the review so far this season? Like, your kind of like feelings towards season so far?
It's definitely not gone the way I wanted it to go. It's actually gone really bad. It's made me get to the point where I've actually started to debate if I want to continue having a season ticket. It's really bad. It's really bad. It's never been this bad. Do I want to continue investing my time and money into this? And not just that, but it's almost like what's to come. Do you know what I'm saying? What is it in the future, in the next season that it's to come, that it's going to make me think, yeah, it's worth me being a season ticket holder. It's worth me going every week. I was speaking to one of my friends yesterday who I give my tickets to sometimes, and he was saying, bro, it's a childhood dream. I can go to the games. I was just looking at him and thinking, bro, are you being serious? Childhood dream of what? Seeing your team being 13th on that? What are you on about? But that's what I'm at. And in terms of the manager, I think I said it on Rance's show. The only way any fan can feel any form of salvation is if we actually win the Europa League, not get to the final, but if we actually lift the trophy, we can say, you know what, finally. And it actually gives me a lot of chest, because I can wholeheartedly still banter Arsenal fans and make sure that they don't look at me any certain way, because we're still winning trophies, and the only way we're going to be able to hold our heads up high is if we win that trophy. So season's not all doom and gloom. Crazy things have happened. And am I being a bit delusional? Yes, probably a lot. But at this point, I don't think logic is going to help me sleep at night. Do you know what I'm saying? Any Man United fan, a bit of delusion is needed for you to sleep at night, thinking maybe we can beat Lyon and Bilbao and all of them teams and get to the final. Do you know what I'm saying? So if he does do it, though, it'll be an absolute miracle, bro. It'll be a crazy miracle. It'll be similar to what Jose did when he was here. And I hope he does do it. But season other than that, bro, it's pretty much done, innit? It's pretty much done. And I'm not even looking forward to the tour. I'm not going to go to any of the games on tour, bro. I'm not going. We're playing Leeds. We're playing Bournemouth. Everton. Are you having a fucking laugh?
Yeah, no, I agree.
So, one, we're not in the Champions League as it is, so we don't get to see our team play big name teams. On top of that, we're playing our peers that are bopping us in Old Trafford anyways. Teams that are bopping us in Old Trafford are playing us abroad now. What a change, eh? What a change. Only difference is that is you'll see bare top reds with top off abroad. That's what you're gonna see.
United go for money now. They go for guaranteed money now. Obviously, the Club World Cup's come into place now, so we can't really play all these big teams this year.
Yeah.
Also, them, man, they're doing their own thing now. They said, yo, listen, we're going to Hong Kong. I think they're going to this year. They're trying to do their own thing.
Some of these Prem teams, man. Come on, man. You're telling me Club World Cup is coming, yeah, but there's no other teams that you can play. You're telling me there's no teams in Europe that you can.
We're part of this. No, we're part of this little mini group now, bro. Everton, Bournemouth, West Ham. We're playing these little teams now.
Absolutely. We're so down in terms of even reputation. Manchester United are not playing one of the juggernaut teams in preseason. That is just mad to me. I'll be honest. Yeah, I find that absurd, bro. I find that.
Honestly, I don't know what they're gonna do in terms of the games in Malaysia, Hong Kong. I don't know what they are, but
Eric Ten Hag's was his first season when we played Liverpool in the Asian Trophy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We're not even playing any of the big Premier League teams.
This is our stats for the season, by the way. 37 goals so far. Goals per match 1.28. Shots on target 133. Shooting accuracy 35%. Big chance to create 53. 26% cost and accuracy. Clean sheets 8. Goals conceded 40. 80 saves. Obviously, you can see the aerial battles and whatnot. Aerial to go 10. Discipline 3 red cards this season. But yeah, this is stats this season of what we've seen in the Premier League so far. I don't know in terms of the whole season. Highest goal scorer this season. I don't know who is it. Is it Bruno? Is it? I think it's Bruno, isn't it? Highest goal scorer this season, Danny? Bruno?
I don't care, bro. I don't care.
Yeah. That's your guy, though, isn't it? Yeah.
I was enjoying the stream until you brought up Man United in the season, bro.
Serious.
I was enjoying the stream, bro. Nostalgia. I'm a nostalgia merchant, bro. Like,
that's what we are. That's what I'm gonna become, soon, But this Mandem talk might be.
You know what it is? I'll be real. For that first hour, I didn't even think about the current season. It was nice, bro, to take my mind away from it. I'm on stream, man. What is it,
you like what we did there, Danny, innit? You like what we did.
That's a pause, but I like the nostalgia thing still. That's a big pause, though. That's insane.
That's crazy, man.
That's insane.
Is that what about? Is that
that's your third violation, by the way? Traps, your third violation. Man, let you off with what you did to another man was so bad. I let that one off still. Yeah.
Which one?
What is it? 1 second, I'll be back.
Hey, bro, I'm a big man. I don't do pause, bruv.
Yeah. This pause, man. Relax with this pause, man.
Bro, you know what it is? If it was up to these youngsters with this pause stuff, we would just sit here in silence for 2 hours.
Yeah. I can't lie, man.
It's not even to throw the Mandem off topic, yeah. But do you think? Because it's funny when I have this conversation with some of the new generation young footballers, they're so confident, that their footballers now are better than the footballers back in the day, innit? And I remember there was a conversation they were comparing Van Dijk to people like Rio Ferdinand and that.
Yeah,
and people were the youngsters were sure that now our defenders have to work harder now, but I don't think people realize how individual brilliance helped, but as a team, back in the day, the players read the game more. They relied on instinct and stuff. You know what I'm saying? If I'm playing centre back with somebody, we're reading the game now. You know what I mean? We're thinking of what to do on the pitch. You know what I mean? But in football nowadays, it's just instructions and that. It's different.
I think footballers are more athletic nowadays.
Yeah, definitely. They run more.
But they're not better footballers. You know what I mean? They're not better.
IQ-wise, never. Yeah.
And you know what is? They're not. You have to remember, football's an entertaining sport. We can go and watch teams we watched Mourinho win the league and stink the gaff out for 38 games, bro. 1-0 all the way. Yeah. So it's a tactical thing. But in terms of two teams playing football, how many? Bruv, you see when you watch the Premier League nowadays, the Premier League stinks, bruv.
Premier League stinks. I mean, it stinks.
When you watch games, it's like, bruv, these games are rubbish,
P&P though now, man. It's P&P. If you got more athletes in your team,
man, I need to go. Good stream though. Bless.
Yeah. Big up, Danny, man. Big up, man. I think if you've got athletes in your team, you're gonna do well.
Yeah.
The actual technical base of this league right now is in the gutter, bro.
Yeah.
It's an athletes game, bro. Right now, it is.
Athletes game.
Yeah. It is.
But listen, I big up Raj. Yeah, Raj. Listen, you just messaged me. There's no I don't slander Bruno. That's a Saeed thing, yeah. But right now, obviously, for the last couple months, Bruno's told Saeed to go to the car park, and he ain't showed up. Yeah, he ain't showed up for the last couple months. So I don't know what's going on. But yeah, big up Raj, man.
Listen, I don't know what people want me to say with Bruno, man. Man's performing. What do you want me to do? Is it always every 6 months we have this Bruno conversation? You know?
No, but you know what is? You know, Saeed, what you have to remember is, people love Bruno Fernandes. You know,
they do. They love to play him all the club. Shock.
I'm one of them. I'm not gonna lie. I'm one of them. I'm one of them. Don't get me wrong. I'll get pissed off with Bruno, but on the whole, I think Bruno Fernandes, is better than what people make him out to be. That's what I think.
Yeah, I do think that as well.
I think I genuinely, because I just don't think that the things that Bruno has done and the things that he's achieved within this team. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, he'll do the same. It's like my man. Yeah, obviously my man watches like Rick the Red and that. I follow him on Instagram.
Yeah, Rick the Red. He's a legend, man.
Big up, he's a legend, yeah. But I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Since he dissed Bruno for that free kick to get, he scored the free kick the next day or the day after. He hasn't posted since, so he can't be. Like Bruno Fernandes is taking no prisoners right now. I'm not gonna lie, he's not.
I don't know. I think that's what his second or third direct free kick in about 5 years or something like that. Bro.
Yeah, but Rance, I put that into Rance, I put that into context the other day, yeah, and I was like, if you look through the Premier League history of free kicks, yeah, I think it was the most free kicks have been scored by a player in a season is James Ward-Prowse, and that was his thing. Do you know what I'm saying? His free kicks was his thing, and it was 4. It was only 4.
You said it in one season, lad. You said in one season. You said in one season, bro. Like this, bruv, this bro don't score free kicks, blood. Like, and it's not just a Premier League season. It's all competition.
What I'm saying to you is that it's not like a thing where free kick takers are scoring 6, 7 free kicks and that. Bruv,
I hear that. I hear that.
4 in the last 5 years.
I hear what you're saying. That's in the Premier League. I'm saying this bro, yeah, like brother, more times you don't even work the goalkeeper, bro. Like it's been a waste of time.
No, I hear it.
I'll be honest.
I hear it.
It's been a waste of time for ages, bro. It's just like the CR7 free kick thing. Man should have let that go.
CR7, yo, trust me.
My brother, he had like 82 free kicks here without our goal and them things there. Them things are crazy. So just because
but you know, what it is wrong, man. You know what it is, man. When you see it leave the boot sometimes and it hits the back of the net, bro, it has to be Ronaldo, cause it has to be him. It has to be him. Yeah, I know what you're saying, though.
The only inevitable free kick taker I knew, was Juninho, man. That was the only one I knew. If you know Juninho, Rant, don't you remember Roberto Carlos? Roberto Carlos used to take
on the left foot.
The stadium. He used to kick the ball out the stadium.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. He used to do that long run up. Kick the ball out the stadium, bro.
Yeah. He didn't have a good successful rate, but like Juninho, like Pirlo and them man, like them man were certified free kick takers. You get me? So right. But again, like I said, man, with the whole Bruno thing, man, we're always gonna have that conversation. Like it's always gonna be conversation, Bruno. But listen, there's nothing to be shouting about, man. We're 13th and we win this Europa League. As soon as we win this Europa League, that's when man can start giving out praises and that, and we can start talking.
Yeah. So back to this right off the season. I don't think it's. Listen, obviously it's been a bad season. Yeah, it's been a bad season.
Yeah, it's been a horrendous season.
I didn't like Faz said. I didn't expect it to go the way it went, but I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I think we're destined to win the Europa League, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think we're destined to win it. Yeah, because if you look at the history of the Europa League, yeah, like when we won it last time, where did we finish? Like 6th?
Yeah,
we'll say all of that just for us to go out. Yeah, we'll be 3-0 down in the first leg against Lyon. But I hear you. I hear you.
I just look at it like this. You're not giving like this. Yeah, when Chelsea won it, they weren't playing too. When Chelsea win any European trophy, they're always rubbish in the league.
Do you not think though that them teams are better?
Same as Liverpool. I just think that when you enter these cup competitions, and especially for us to get to this stage and we're unbeaten as well, I do think.
Yeah, I know. But let's be honest. Who we really played in this Europa League so far, though? Let's be honest as well. Like, can we really put that into context as well? I feel like this is the finally first.
There's nobody in there, really. Saeed, there's no one in there that man should be. Look at the Europa League now. And who do you think flipping heck, mate? If we get these, we're in problems. Who do you think? I don't think that.
This team here, Lyon
are good, though.
I think that Man United are the only team that can defeat Man United with what's left is Man United at the end of the day. If Man United go and do the same crap stuff they do, if Man United play good game,
you don't rate half the team though. You don't rate half the team. You don't rate half of the team, do you?
Yeah, but I don't rate half of the Europa. I don't rate the Europa League either. And I always said this. What you have to remember about the Europa League is that anytime Man United have been in the Europa League, Man United should have won the Europa League. We always get knocked out by a team that gets dropped down from the Champions League. That doesn't happen this season. So I don't think there's an excuse. And I just think that it's written. That's what I think.
You know what it is for me, though? My worry is that this squad isn't capable of doing what that other teams did. You see, with Mara Fellaini, Mkhitaryan. Remember Europa League Mkhitaryan, man? Them man stepped up in their moments.
Yeah, Pogba, bro. Thursday night Mkhitaryan.
Pogba and Zlatan, bro. We ain't got those caliber players,
bro. And that's my worry. Like, as a team, you have to have these kind of clutch players in their moments, bro. Don't get me wrong. Like, yeah, Bruno's been doing his thing in the Europa League and that. But if there was an Ahmad there, Kobe and that, a couple of more others, I would have been like, you know what? I see you. But I don't think that squad is the same as the one we got right now. I really don't. But you
can't look at it like that. You can't look at it it's the same squad, because obviously it's not the same squad and it's a different time as well. But I'm looking at the teams around us that can compete in. People are talking, but you have to remember this, you know. Spurs are the favourites, blood. Are you mad?
No, they're not the favourites.
Go and look. Tottenham Hotspur are the favourites.
Yeah, that's on Tottenham Hotspur's website. You know what I mean? I don't know if that's the website.
So how can you tell me
favourites, bro?
Bro, Spurs are the favourites, bro. Are you mad? You lot mad or something?
No. It's Bilbao that are favourites, bro.
Bro, I see it the other day. Spurs are the favourites, bro.
Favourites for Europa League. I'll find out now.
Bro,
which the best one? Obviously, it might not do the gambling thing. I'm saying, but they're saying They're saying it's Atletico Bilbao. Then it's Lazio. Then United.
At the moment, listen, it says obviously on Paddy Power at the moment, it says Man United are favourites at the moment. Yeah. Man United and Tottenham, yeah, on the odds tracker.
And they always favour the English teams though, innit? Because then that means more people from England can start betting.
Yeah, I don't know. But bruv, come on, man. Bruv, Spurs. They're going
to tell you to bet on these teams like Bilbao and them, man, because you're not going to do that.
But what you have to remember, Saeed, yeah, you don't have to. Man United, you don't have to sell Man United. You don't have to sell Man United for people to bet on Man United right now, because Man United are unbeaten in Europa League. Yeah, why would you not put them as the favourites?
Yeah, that's crazy. Though. We're the only team in Europe to be unbeaten. You know how bad that is. That's crazy. But then have the worst season ever in the Premier League. It's crazy, you know. Maybe that's why you're seeing it. Maybe that's why you're seeing it.
I just think that teams that win Europa League don't really perform in the league. The English teams anyway. Chelsea when they won it, even Liverpool when they won it. Yeah, when we won it. Yeah, they wasn't doing very well in the league. So I just think that it's a thing where the two things are separated. And I do think that once it becomes a foregone conclusion, obviously the relegation, I don't think we're going to get relegated, but once we're confirmed as safe, I think the focus will be turned to the Europa League.
I think the focus is already there. I think the manager knows that in an ideal world, it's an opportunity to get Champions League.
Opportunity, yeah, that's it. That's the only opportunity.
He has to look at that as that's what we need.
Have you not seen the thing about if according to if results go a certain way, there'll be 11 teams playing in Europe in the Premier League this next season.
What? How?
Yeah, if it goes a certain way, if the basically,
because Newcastle could be in the Conference League as well.
It's something along the lines of like, if Aston Villa win the Champions League, obviously I'm not saying they will. I do fancy them to have a bit of luck in there, because I do rate Emery, but I don't know. He might get to a semi or something. But if they win the Champions League, they basically qualify for the Champions League. Then obviously that what's it called, the coefficient thing? That's 5 teams in the Premier in the Champions League. Then you got the Europa League. Something along the lines, if we win the Europa League or Spurs win the Europa League, there's 2 spaces. So that's like 3 in there. And because Newcastle have won the thingy, I think Newcastle end up in the thing. But
Chelsea win the Conference League as well.
11 teams in
you're right. You know.
Yeah, it works out to 11 teams.
Yeah, Conference League. Oh
yeah.
Hey, that's mad.
Yeah, because obviously Chelsea win the Conference League, they win the Europa League.
Yeah,
Newcastle get default right there. That's actually mad.
Yeah, because we get 5 in the Champions League anyway.
Huh?
Because I think we're getting 5 in the Champs anyway.
They're 5 in the Champions League anyway. Yeah,
and then
that's what I'm saying. Because you get 5, but if I think if Arsenal or it might even be it's Villa.
Now if Chelsea win their team, then I think someone will get someone else that will add an extra space for someone else to get, because Chelsea will probably be in the top 5 anyway. So
and also
they'll be in the Champions League anyway.
Did you mention the FA Cup as well, Traps?
Yeah, the FA Cup as well. Yeah, I think that's a part that plays a part in it as well. The FA Cup.
FA Cup, we get to Europa League as well. That's nuts, you know.
So imagine, if there's 11 teams in Europe and we do not bring home a trophy next season, that will tell you everything you need to know about the Premier League, how shit we are. Yeah,
no, talk. I can't lie, bro. I can't lie. But I just think the way the Premier League is right now, like, it's just not entertaining, bro. I'll be real with you. So I don't know, like, going down the competition, I don't know how they're gonna get themselves up for these competitions, bro. And it is a knockout competition, don't get me wrong, but you still got to play some good football. Still got to be entertaining. Still got to, have a good vibe about you. But right now, most teams are not playing good football. Real Madrid are going to smack up Arsenal. You know? Who else is out there? Do you know what I mean? Like, generally, like, I don't see much in favour for these English teams, bro. I really don't. Could be wrong. Maybe Villa. Villa might be the one, with Unai Emery, Because I look at Asensio, and I look at maybe the players that they've got. They might have a chance, Their chaps can finally Say, yo, I told you, man.
Boy, listen.
Oh,
I'm
man.
not gonna lie to you. You
He's
man,
already doing that.
you man don't want Rashford to rock up to Carrington with the
This guy.
the UCL medal on his chest. You know, it's gonna be mad. It's gonna be mad.
How did he get in the English squad, by the way?
Rand is gonna be livid. Yeah.
No, because we get more money. We get more money for it.
This is like 010 at Aston Villa. I'm not worried about Rashford.
He's not, bro. He's not. Don't do that. He's not. He's got 4 assists in 9. Don't do
Bruv,
that.
allow it, man. He's 010, bro.
Bro,
This is
He's 4 assists in 9. Don't do that, man.
Oh, to get into the English squad, though, you don't have to do much, though. Can't lie. Man got 4 assists and bam in the English
What
squad.
Rashford is in the English squad?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, Rashford in. So big up to him, though. You get me? But
That's bad, you know.
mad what you got to do now to get into the English squad now. You get me? It's crazy.
Listen, you have to see what. I don't know what. You have to remember, yeah. You see Tuchel, yeah. Tuchel's a very intricate manager, isn't it? He's not one of them managers that looks at people and thinks, oh, you know what? He's on form. I'll pick him. He'll just look at attributes that he needs to play his system.
Yeah.
So he doesn't care whether your thing is if you can do it. Yeah, at the end of the day. So I personally would wait to see what Tuchel. Obviously, when they play Sunday or something.
Friday, I think.
Friday night.
Friday, you'll see. The truth is, Rashford might even just hold bench. That's the truth.
Yeah. Like, he
He's
will.
not starting, but he's there anyway.
Is he going to play through in the back, do you reckon? Or do you reckon he's going to play?
You better get on to Rashford for being there, bruv. Jordan Henderson's in this team, you know.
I know.
And
That's
Walker.
That's what I'm
for me
trying to tell
is
you.
like, yo.
Wow.
You
know he's in Henderson though. I get why he's in there now, man. He's just one of them, like he's one of the lads in it. Just
I think it's a free back for England. You know, I think it's a free back, bro. Kyle Walker,
crazy.
right centre back, bro, or Reece James, blood. He's gonna do that. And I think it's gonna be that.
Yeah, that's crazy. I can't lie.
James in there.
Yeah,
Flip it.
bro, it's mad, bro. It's
That's his
crazy.
boy though, man. That's his boy though. That's his 30 boy though, isn't it?
Yeah.
They all had the reunion the other day and that.
Yeah, he's just waiting for Mason Mount to come back, bro.
Yeah. Just quickly though, Mandem. Obviously, it's been news about Hojlund potentially, you know what I mean, looking like he's going to be out of the club or whatnot. Strikers wise, there's been a few players been linked. But this Hojlund news, I don't know what it is, you know, like, man, just like, why they keep talk about Hojlund all the time, bro? Like, he scored 1 goal, cool. Like, but it's like, it's a constant thing about Hojlund. I'm like, bro, like, let's deal with him end of the season. He's here now. And then he gets sold in the summer. I need him gone, though, bro. Need him gone. But
Are they getting rid of him, though?
I don't think he'll go, you know. I don't
Are they getting rid of him?
No, I don't think he'll go.
Yeah, they want to get rid of him.
Jim don't rate him, blood.
I know, but I just don't. I don't think they'll cut. I hope they do, but like, if we sold him tomorrow, what money can we get for him? Really, we're lucky to get 40 in it.
Bro, apparently in Italy, like, man, still have like
Still got,
a
yeah.
soft spot for him. You know the one, so he can go back there.
Yeah. Go back there.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you, yeah. Like, obviously, we have to get rid of them kind of players because obviously,
yeah, 100%.
And you know what it is as well. Like he's like, thing he has to stand on business. I'm not gonna lie, Barada's got to stand on business, but you can't be sitting there in your Man City shirt talking about 2 years to perform. If you don't perform, you're out the door, and then when you come here, you're gonna give him a stay of execution. I'm not gonna like that. I'm not gonna like that. I'm not gonna like that. I feel like he's had his 2 years. It's not been good enough. It's time for you to go in it. Simple as that. But you know what though? What's man saying about Anthony though? Because I feel like we made. I told you, man, he's coming back to United, bro. He's coming back to United. Trust me. I feel like we made a mistake.
1 or 2 of them's gonna stay in it. Like, I don't mind if
I think the manager's stubborn, bro. The manager's not gonna change his mind on Anthony no matter what happens.
Well, you think all 3 of them could go? You reckon like Hojlund, Anthony, and
I think they're all gone, bro.
And Mount, all them man could just go in one window.
Not necessarily Mount, but I think Rashford, Anthony, and Hojlund could all leave, bro.
What about people like Maguire and Shaw? You reckon there's gonna be a big clear up?
I think that Maguire and Shaw will leave, but it won't be in this window. You know what, man? It won't be in this window. For me, Luke Shaw needs to F off, but the manager will keep Shaw Maguire in this window, bro. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
I
for
think
me,
last
that Hojlund have to go, blood. You can't do a rebuild and keep
Why traps on here twice?
Little gritted.
Yeah, you can't do a rebuild and keep Rasmus.
You know what it is, yeah?
happened then?
My phone died. My battery.
Let me ask you a question. The fact is, he likes Mason Mount here, but then a guy in Anthony was training well. He was doing this thing. It was an option. But he's adamant to wait for Mason Mount. Like, it's
Gotta be the Brazil team.
Hey, Saeed, shall I be real with you?
Yeah.
You see the whole I like Mason Mount thing, yeah? That's just a man basically saying that basically there's nothing else I can say about this guy apart from I like him. Yeah, I wouldn't even buy into that. I wouldn't take him a picture. There's nothing good you can say about Mason Mount apart from.
He said it a few times now. He really likes Mount.
Yeah, but Ten Hag used to say the same thing.
Yeah, but it was unprovoked, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I like chicken, bro, but man's not gonna sit here and just be like, "Yo, I really like chicken."
Yeah, but
ask me, bro.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying, right? Sometimes people like to address the elephant in the room like that. So if I stand around and say, "Yeah, I like my man," before they even chat shit about him, then it's calm, isn't it?
Now, trust me, bro. They'll ask him a question saying, "Yo, when's Mason Mount back?" And then he'll say, "Yeah, soon, not a date yet." Then he'll just go on this rambling monologue, bro, talk about Mason Mount.
Because he knows, bro, he's got to try and buy Mason Mount some time. That's all it is.
You know what though? I feel like he likes runners though over like other players though. You know.
Yeah, he does.
He was trying not to play the other Mandem that apparently are not runners for a while still, and now he's playing them and it's working. So I feel like he likes runners. You know.
Yeah, no, 100%.
I feel like this window we're gonna find out about exits more than last summer. Window, because they've had a whole season with this manager, not a whole season, but pretty much a whole season with this manager, and because they brought in, it seems like the hierarchy actually like Ruben and want him to stay. You saw Jim how he spoke about Ruben and said, look, based on the circumstances and the earners, the top earners, the position he's in is relevant to the earners that he's got available weekly. So I think they're gonna keep him, and they're gonna get rid of a lot of players because it's just how a top organizations run. You have 2 years to prove yourself. You don't prove yourself, you get moved on. That's what any organization does. So why would Ineos do any different? If they're going down the business route, for example, why would you keep an asset that's depreciating in value consistently? Do you know what I'm saying?
And he dissed them, man, as well, man. He basically said some of them are not good enough, some of them are overpaid, and he mentioned names, he obviously mentioned the goalkeeper. I feel like the goalkeeper might get sold. I can't lie.
He's gone, bro. I told man, you can't be a goalkeeper and black and underperforming. That's crazy. Like there's too many things going on there. You know them way there, bro. Like come on, bro. Like he's doing what Rasmus is doing, but he's in goal and he's black, bro. Like that's crazy. He can't survive.
Do you know what though? Do you know what I was gonna say?
Bro, he can't, bro. Like, do you
not feel like
bro?
Is it obviously you were talking in the week side about priority in it? Whether I seen you on the show saying is it a priority and stuff? Yeah, I would cut losses with my man still because like it's a mad detriment right now.
You have to, man.
Like, but if they don't, I don't know, man. I think I'd be cool with like if they said, yo, that we're not gonna prioritize that one. We've got other areas. I'll be cool with a number 2 that can take his position though, because I've seen like even in the Prem, like lower league team, lesser teams as we will call in a minute, have got goalies that are competent in it. But if we get opportunity, I hear what you're saying, Rance. Like, I would definitely cut on that one. I'd get a quick 30 million dip with that.
Yeah, 100%, bro.
He's so bad, you know. He's probably one of the worst keepers we've seen at United, you know. He's so
easily,
bad.
bro. He's in the Barthez conversation.
Yeah, Barthez.
Don't do that, bro. Barthez was cold, man.
Barthez was better than
he's in that conversation. Barthez was better than him, but I'm saying he's in that combo. Barthez never filled me with any sort of confidence at any point.
You know what, but Rance, you know what it was with Barthez? Barthez
he
never
rode the ball to Thierry Henry. I swear them man spoke about it before the game. You better remember that. Bro, man said Henry, yo, blood, like, yo, oh shit, wrong shirt and that. Bruv, is man mad? Nah, I remember that.
You know, Barthez just never looked like a goalkeeper. When I saw him smoking, I was like, yeah, this keeper's cooked, bro. Don't you remember that game when man was bitching on the bench and then man let him play? Man made him play up front. Don't you remember? It was like a friendly or something. It was like a friendly or something. Barthez played up front.
Yeah, this guy, he was thing or something. Yeah, I remember.
That's what you need. That's the goalkeeper. See, when the goalkeeper wants to play outfield, get rid of him.
Yeah, but I swear Pepe Reina done that for Liverpool as well. I think Pepe Reina played outfield in a pre-season as well, Brad, on a calm one.
Yeah, you see certain man. You see when you hear certain stories, yeah. Because I heard a story about Van der Sar. How Van der Sar used to come training. He'll catch a couple balls. Yeah, he'll save a couple shots.
Yeah,
I say, yeah, I'm done for the day.
Yeah.
That's a proper goalkeeper. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but that's because we signed Van der Sar in his 30s, blood. I think he played up until like 38 for us or something. So He was like, yo, as long as my body feels all right and I catch the ball and it feels like it's there, I can go home. You know, that's what he was on. He was on game management, man, load management.
Yeah.
That's what he was on. Like Van Persie was on the load management thing as well with us. Like mash work got us the 20th title, and he used to train like 3 days a week. Like he gets like that.
Yeah, he gets like that.
He's a CDM with gloves, fam. I swear.
No, he is. He's an outfield player. He's an outfield player. You can tell. Yeah.
I swear to you. You know when the goalkeeper gets a red and the player has to go and goal. That's what it feels like when
it does, isn't it?
Bro, it feels just weird, bro.
Nah, that's crazy. Now, honestly, that he's got a goal.
I think Bayern is better than him, though. I feel like Bayern is better. The moments the bits we see Bayern, I think it's better than him.
He's another one.
Yeah.
He's not great.
He's got better better but it's not hard to be better than Onana. You just have to.
It's not hard.
Yeah, I'm not saying I want him to continue, but I'm just saying, brother. Right now, like the bit I don't understand about goalkeepers is that why don't they just? Why is it a thing where goalkeepers don't get dropped anymore? You know what I'm saying? Because don't you remember when Henderson was doing better than De Gea got dropped. Like, for a little bit, and then boom. I don't think. Do you lot have you not realized this? Is that every single Premier League game we've seen, since this man has walked in the club, he has started every single one of them. Every single one of them. There's not one game he's missed. Even when he was at AFCON, man got the plane back early. Remember?
Yeah, he got the plane back early. Can you remember that? Yeah, he jumped in. Do you know what, Mandem? I got to take a lesson though, because like a lot of the time, I just wait to see what the players like. But the fans get too excited about one Inter Milan game in the final and a comp and stuff like that. And really and truly, Mandem, we got to be like, I know man here more smarter than that, but like we can't be getting fooled with these guys, man. Just like me and you, Traps, when you were talking about Ten Hag, and you was like, I'm not feeling it because of what you've seen in that. We can't be getting trapped with these guys, because like even Onana, when I watched him for the first couple of games, I was like, the way this guy's trying to save the ball, like all the technique,
they're booky, fam.
Yeah, the technical is crazy, man. Do you know what I mean? So, it's awful. Yeah,
yeah, 100%, man. So let's see, man. I don't know. Like I said to you, with United, there's a lot to do this summer.
Who would you have, Saeed? Who do you want?
As in keeper wise, I like the Brighton keeper for Bruggen, but
yeah, he's good actually.
Let's bring back Culver, man.
Decent, but again, like I said, I don't know. I think it's a big summer, man. Because in the day, we'll find out. Like I said, Faz, who leaves?
Are you listening? Yeah, are you listening? I got 3 letters for you, look. 3 flipping letters for you.
Oh, brother, no way.
DDG.
Oh, really? This guy, you know.
Bring him back. One season. I
said 1 season. You're definitely a Tuchel guy, man.
He would bring McTominay back. He would bring back this player back. I
want to bring McTominay back. You would, man. If you had listen, you not disrespected my boy. Now he's out there fighting for titles. Leave him where he is. Leave him. Because you man told me it'd be better without McTominay. You man told me it'd be better. What's going on? 13th.
He was part of the worst team.
This man would be ashamed. This man would be ashamed.
Hold on a minute. Was he not part of the worst team that finished 8th last season? The worst finish for United ever. We finished 8th. So what we doing? What do you mean? Part of the team that finished 8th last season. Yes or no?
No, we are 13th without him. What do you talk about?
I'm just letting you know.
Here now, we're 13th. So what are you telling me?
And you think it would have been better with somebody in the team?
Bro, listen. You said it was the worst team last season. We are now 13th. You can't tell me nothing. Yeah, you can't tell me nothing. I'm not saying it's McTominay's fault, but I'm just saying you can't be flinging the blame on McTominay, bro. Because man, Marcel told me directly that when McTominay leaves, it would be better. That's what he told me on here.
Yeah, that's crazy. Now, that ain't ever gonna happen.
Yeah, but that sounds like a you problem that you believed Marcel in the first place. Why would you even need you for?
No, because you listen. You don't tell me about you problems, but because right now, you tried to sell us a comp of Dallo in your phone just about an hour ago, bro. We're not doing you. Right message, but wrong person. I'm not having it from you, man. Yeah, but I'm just letting you know. I'm gonna listen to the likes of Conte over all of you, man. And if he can find a place for him, then I don't know what you man was.
Conte wants Hojlund as well, apparently. So shout out Conte.
Yeah, shout out.
What's that? But he'll take these men and go win the league with these man, though. This is the problem.
Good for him. You know what I mean? There, good for him, bro.
Nah, real
All
talk.
I know is, the next 4 or 5 players that come in, it's going to start cooking a little bit better, I think. Do you know what I mean? Because there are some good players in our squad, man. Even Zirkzee, man. I knew it the whole time. The whole way I seen this guy play.
I pick up Zirkzee, man.
Yeah,
Honestly.
there's some ballers in our team, but
listen.
we just need more.
Listen.
Pick up Zirkzee, man.
Obviously, the Zirkzee thing, I wasn't wrong.
Unless you're going to apologize.
Oh, you didn't rate him. You didn't rate him. Oh, yeah, tell him. You didn't rate him.
Tell him.
Hey, I'm not apologizing. I'm not apologizing for Zirkzee. You lot must be mad. I was honest about what was going to happen to Zirkzee because Zirkzee wasn't performing. Now that he's performing, yeah, pick him up. But other than that, no apologies, bro, because everybody knows that Zirkzee was moving mad when he...
Yeah.
Hey, I'm not listening. I'm not... You don't know anyway, man.
No, it's funny how the media now they're putting posts about him now.
Compilations everywhere. They can't get enough.
But listen, bullying is good, man, because you see who has thick skin and who's built to be a diamond when they get bullied. One kid apparently got bullied out at the stadium and he ain't scored for 20 games. Another lad got bullied and turned out to be Ronaldinho's freaking cousin or something, man. That's what,
trust me.
That's what life is about, innit? That's why
one thing I do, I have to respect him though, because like I said, remember I sat there and I said to you, I said, look, if he carries on playing like that, they're gonna crush it on him. However, he took that on the chin, and now they love him. Yeah, now they love him. You know what it is? It's not even that. They have to respect him now. They have to. Yeah. So shout out to him.
Bro. I think so.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's a force thing. It's not even a thing, because I'm not gonna lie. I deeped it. Yeah, when I was at the Arsenal game, I was like, "Raw, this Zirkzee guy here, he's a bit techie, isn't he? He's like, he nutmegs man for fun and that, like, and he keeps doing it. Like,
every game,
doing it. Like, but then obviously I said to myself, look, obviously don't get the end product. I need him to score goals. That still stands, right?
Yeah, but that'll come when his confidence goes up. He'll chip in, trust me. So that'll be fine.
But I'm not. But from what I've seen of him, I know that give him time, he will score goals. I've seen that enough now, so I don't need to get on his back about goals. But I do need him to score goals. But I'm not saying that he won't. Hojlund is another case. You know what I mean? He's another. Even the goal he scored the other day, blood. Did you see how he was moving, blood? That was so. It was.
That dodgy Cruyff turn as well.
He's moving like ISS, bro. He's moving like
he was. When you're holding the sprint button, bro, you know what it looks like the balls on the string, lad. Yeah, bro.
When I saw it, I was like, okay, cool, you scored, but bro,
you look like you're struggling in it to control.
You look like you struggled, bro. It looked like that was. You know what it looked like? It looked like that was his. He put everything into that goal, and that was his last goal he ever scored. I promise you. It felt like it'd be the last goal you ever see from Rasmus.
There's a super chat here, you know, like this is mad. For real, imagine Rasmus was black with the goal trap, not even
with 20-odd goals.
He would get from the fans, bro. Lukaku was a.
Bro, they killed Lukaku, and Lukaku scored like 25 in.
25, yeah.
Lukaku was 1 and 2.
Yeah, 1 and 2. Yeah, he was literally 1 and 2. You know what I mean? Especially that first season. So
that's where he got 17. I mean, in the Prem, and he got slaughtered.
He got slaughtered. Yeah, second season he literally only got like 13. Yeah, and he got slaughtered for it. So that's all you need to know, people. You get me? So we know you have to talk about this. It's a reality, people, man. It's a reality. But like, fair play to Zirkzee, turn it around, and he's shining. And the maddest thing is like people are saying, you know what, like that first half against Real Sociedad, they were like, oh, bring Zirkzee on because we're missing something. You get me? Like, it just shows you, like, you know.
But
and the manager definitely made a mistake.
You know what it is as well, yeah? When he picks up the ball, yeah, you just know that, you know what I'm saying? You know there's something, it gives you that assurance now. Like, you pick up the ball, you say, right, Zirkzee is not going to do the back pass and hide. He's going to look for something. He's going to spray a pass. He's going to meg someone. He's going to carry the ball forward. He's going to do something. That's what I like to see about him. Like at the moment, like he's filled with confidence. Obviously, the whole crowd's behind him now because obviously he's had to prove himself, and he's just flourishing. But obviously, like I said, once he starts scoring goals in that, it's a wrap, man. You have to remember he come from Bayern, innit? Bayern are not, listen, let's be clear, Bayern are not dickheads, innit? So when Bayern buy players, you have to remember who he's up against at that time as well. So it wasn't a thing where he wasn't good enough. It's a thing that them man had serious guys up front, you know what I'm saying? So Bayern are not stupid. So you have to give it to him. Like, you know what I mean? He's come here, he's stuck to it. He could have bailed out. He could have bailed out in January. He could easily went Juventus in January. Easily.
Yeah.
He could have done the Di Maria thing, like, right, I don't like it here. Them man don't like me, and that. He could have done.
Don't like me.
Yeah.
He could have done that. He could have done that, bro, and left.
They don't like me.
Yeah, bro. He could have done that, and he could have just chat shit. But he, you know what I'm saying? He buckled down, and now them man are singing his name every game now, blood. Like it's crazy.
And do you know what I like about him as well? Do you know what I like about him as well? Remember what I said to you about how when he first came, he was a bit timid. He's bare aggressive now.
Yeah.
Aggressive. That's what I like. That's what I'm saying. I like my number 9 to be aggressive. Like, you know, like, yeah, what? Like, any little argument he's involved. Do you see how he stood over my man the other day? I was thinking, yeah, bro. This guy's he's really loving it now. He's loving it now. He's a big you. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's a big you. You got to say, bro, you're a big you, fam. You got to use that size and intimidate these man.
You can't be big for nothing, bro. It's facts.
You know what? I'm just blessed, but I feel blessed because he's such a profile that you can't find in world football very often, innit? So like for what he can bring to the team, and I feel like we're gonna watch evolution of him as well. Like he can play 9, he can play 10. Do you know what I mean? He's gonna facilitate, he's gonna score goals, he's gonna be
improved as a player just being at United because the aggression that he's added to his game makes him even more of a problem.
Exactly.
He's a real problem now, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Because before he could just play football, but now. Man, I see man just leaning on people, dashing them on the floor, arging, man. Do you know what I mean? And that's, bro, when you add that to your game as well.
Not megs for me, man.
The megs are feisty, but this is what people pay their money to watch, innit? So, like, if you're at the ground, this is what man pay their money for, bro. And Man United, we used to be blessed with loads of players that used to make it worth the ticket price, bro. And now we don't really have those players.
No, we don't have it, bro. You know what I'm saying?
So, it's crazy. He needs to play.
Honestly. Big up to Zirkzee, man, and you know, may it continue, man. You know what I'm trying to say? So yeah. But
I had someone message me actually yesterday and tell me, yo, that whole of Manchester's like talking about no one but Zirkzee. Like everybody who follows football at Manchester United, everybody's like, yo, not saying he's the finished article, but you know what? Like that type of player, Ahmad, Kobe, these are the type of players. Euro, you think, you know, we got a good future if
they're the ops, tell them to F off, blood.
Manchester United is back.
Nah, bro, I swear down, bro. Like, listen, if it's the same man that was booing my baller, they can stay where they are, bro. I'll be honest.
Yeah, facts. Yo, man, when does Mandem talk start, man?
Man fell asleep.
Man fell asleep. You don't look at time. You know what I mean? What's going on, man? What's going on?
You know what? I got something, yeah. The other week is the first week of Ramadan, yeah. This little shit, he goes to us. Oh, Mandem, I'm fasting while opening a water bottle and going like this. The guy
was that the first 2 weeks of Ramadan? I usually fast, innit? So I was fasting, bro.
Listen, you know
water, yeah.
But I was struggling after like the first week and a half. I was struggling, and then I stopped fasting.
That's
I hear it, bro.
No, I hear it. No, honestly, we can't clown people. We can't. Nah. If you're not fasting and you're putting the effort in, I salute you, man. So
yeah, I appreciate you.
To anyone who's to get me, like, you know what I'm saying, put it on that. You get me. So big up racers. United scouts must have checked Onana's height through Google. These men are saying Onana is 6'3", their brother is 6 max. Yeah. Now it's the afro, isn't it? It's the afro. Telling you now, it's the afro. You know that was there. And I thought getting De Ligt would have unlocked Onana. Listen, De Ligt's done his job, bro. Like, I'll be real with you, De Ligt. I wasn't like concerned at the start of the season, but I thought, man, I hope he don't flop at our club. But he's been amazing, man. Like, real talk, he's been amazing.
I've even got what's his name, Paul Scholes doing U-turns now because Scholes was cooking him before.
Yeah, Scholes. Yeah, I know. But you know, he'll say something crazy at the start, innit? And then later on, like, be like, you know what, man? Remember I told you that. Or
Scholes is mad impulsive. He won't wait. After one game,
he won't wait.
He'll just be like, yo, this you shit.
I rate that because it's like, yo, you're saying what you think at the time. You know what I mean? But at the same time, he said something about Maguire was better than him or something like that.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
You can't say that. You know what I was there. So listen, people. Unfortunately, Marcel, we are gonna have to wrap up, bro. So do you want to say anything? Like, honestly, say something for us, like last closing sentence.
What have you guys been talking about? Bellingham, Jobe.
Jobe Bellingham. Actually, you know what? This stream actually hasn't been constructed well. We've been talking about nostalgia back in the day.
Everything. We talk about everything.
Is there anything this week that's really annoyed you that you want to say something about?
Nothing. I just heard you guys speaking about Zirkzee, I'm assuming. I think he's a 10. I don't think he's a 9. I think he's a 10. He's an out-and-out 10. He's really improved. He's a top player. Delo, I think, still needs to be sold. If we're talking about little things like, you know, in terms of the squad for next season, Delo still, I think, needs to be sold. And Ahmad is the best right wing back in the world. I think I said that to you guys. That was one of the first things I mentioned before. So Ahmad is the best right wing back in the world, you know, especially for this system. I think I mentioned that. I was the first to mention that. So I would say you got to play him as a right wing back for this system. It makes the most sense. It gives him the most space to do those cutting in angles. And we need to go and get a world-class 10 for next season, I think. Yeah, I think that's it. Maybe and maybe another midfielder to go alongside Bruno. I think he has to stay in the 8 because of Zirkzee. Zirkzee's now taken over that creative responsibility. You know, he's really stepped into his own, I think, and we can trust him to just stay as the 10. Garnacho maybe needs to get sold as well. I think Ruben will see that. He's a squad player then, you know, because he has shown that you can trust him, you know, and he produces something on the right side, but on the left side he's too greedy. Hasn't got Zirkzee's level of creativity, that's for damn sure, and neither does he have Bruno. So Zirkzee looks like he'll become a top player. Ligt, I don't know if anyone's against Ligt, but he's a top player as well. So we need to keep playing him as well. So yeah, that's it.
Yeah, nah, big up, man. Big up to you. Listen, people, we're gonna wrap up here, guys. We're not even on 1,000 likes, which is crazy, man. We've had what 2.2k majority of the time. We've had 1.8k now here. Like, guys, by the time everyone shouts their channels, which is about 2 minutes or so, everyone hit the like button, man. Let's get to 1,000 likes. We're on 797. So we just need over 200 people here to hit the like button. Rhino, bless up each and every time, bro. Let them know you got coming up. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
man. Any news updates?
Yeah, you lot lock in, man. We just dropped a video 7 minutes ago.
All right, where's the link?
BPD. Yeah, just dropped on Mixtape Madness. Make sure you check it out. Show some love.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it now. Yeah.
There you go. So yeah, make sure you check that out, man. There's a lot of progress been happening since I last shouted him out. So you guys lock into his TikTok, Instagram, Lizzie81, YouTube, everything. Just check him out, man. And just let me know what you think in the comments as well. And yeah, man, just pick up the chat as always, man. Smash the likes on the video. It was a good chat today, man. You know, at the end of the day, I think old school football is better than new school anyway. My preference, you get me? But yeah, man. Big up the Mandem as always. Big up the chat as well. Make sure you check out Lizzie as well, man.
Yeah, definitely, people. Guys, the link is here, and obviously the website and the Mixtape Madness page is here as well. Just go hail it up and show love, man. People, you get me? Rance, big up to you, man. You must be knackered, you man. You've been streaming all day.
Bro, I'm all right now. I just ate, bro. Ate some food, bro, and I might to eat some more food, blood. But yeah, I'm done for the day, bro. Streaming, man's done. This is stream number 4, so yeah, I'm chilling now. Do you know what I'm saying? Big up the chat, man.
Yeah, big up, man. Marcel, big up, man. You know what I mean? I'd still give you a decent cameo for that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, nah, love, man. Love. I can't believe I missed it, but yeah.
That's all good, man. Next week. Come on.
Big up to the Mandem, obviously, and the chat as well. And yeah, I'll say go listen to that CDM joint though, right? No, that's cold. The CDM joint.
You like CDM? Yeah, that went viral last month. Yeah, man. So
that one's
on 2.6 million streams now on that one. So
that one's cold. He's cold. He's just flowing on the beat on that one still, and obviously references as well. So that was cold. But big up the Mandem really, man. It was a. I'll look back at this chat innit, and I'll see what's been said. So big up, man.
Big up, man. Big up, man. Listen, Faz is live after this as well. Big up to you, Faz. Love.
Yeah, man. Yeah, international break. So, you know, as you know, I'm already in the midst of shooting different content. So you've got cooking with Faz already, but I've got some interesting aspects of content coming. So I don't know. You might see me with wellies on, milking a cow. You might see me skating. Riding a horse. It's Faz's world and you're all living in it. So loads of content is coming, man. You know what I'm saying? The series with Faz is well underway. So lots of different content coming. That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? You might see me in a theme park, on a ride. You might see me in a driving car or I don't know, man. You might just see me somewhere. If you see me, you see me.
You're right, bro.
You're right, yeah.
Yeah, that's it, man. Man United season's done, so I'm getting on with my life, man. I'm going experiencing new things. I'm riding
Someone
horses,
said cooking with fire.
going farming. Do you know what I'm saying? Different thing.
Nah, I hear it, man. People hail him
that's
up.
funny.
Hail him up, people.
I heard your cooking thing's going off. I need to lock in still. I heard it's going
Yeah, watch it, man. It's actually some drama, man.
Yeah, I was in Kew Gardens, Faz. I was in Kew Gardens. Go Kew Gardens. Take some pictures of flowers, Faz, or something. I was in Kew Gardens the other day.
Huh?
You was talking about doing random stuff. Go Kew Gardens. It's a place in London. Go Kew Gardens.
Okay. I don't want to.
Yeah. Shout out to Marcel, yo. Right. That dropped a little gem there for the people. You know what I'm there, brother.
London's full of pollution, so I don't really like going to London, I'll be honest.
But yeah. Now listen, people. Faz will be live. I'm gonna be live as well for the not France game, but Netherlands, Spain. But there's also other games like Italy versus I think they played a decent team as well. Italy, Germany, Croatia, France, Denmark, Portugal, and then tonight Brazil, Colombia, man. So there's lots of football tonight. If you lot are football fanatics, you know what I mean, check it out. And yeah, man, this has been the Mandem Talk. We'll be back next week, man. Big game after the Tuesday game, because we've got a Tuesday game against Forest, and then we got Lyon after that. Aye, madness. We're out, people. Take care.